I'ma still just regrow my hair right back. It took me 7 years to get these dreads. 7 years. Alright, so yeah, I'm back. Alright, so chat. Alright, so yeah, I'm back. Alright, so chat. Oh my god, bro. Alright, so chat, I'm back, but we got a new plan. What we're not gonna show the stream is the downloader tools. Cause we see that that's the issue. That's the issue already, and I can't show that. So, like I said, what I'm gonna do though is show you the editing. I'm gonna hide my screen though. I'm gonna hide the screen. But I'm gonna still show y'all me editing. Cause guess what? I gotta stream in order for me to get something done, bro. If I'm not streaming and I'm not up here like at this desk, then I'm not gonna get some. I'm not gonna get it done, bro. You know. So I gotta stream it, the process to get it done in order for me to complete. It's crazy, but yeah, bro. Sometimes I'm a lazy ass, but that's why I'm glad I'm streaming. You see UK. But yeah, so I'm glad I'm streaming. All right. So I just basically made me a yeah, hey Chad, I was told that. Alright, let's pin this on the profile. Alright, spin it. Alright, so I was told Tuesday I'm getting all these cut off, but it's cool. Cause guess what, chat? I want to go back to being a normal guy, bro. I don't want to have dreads anyway. So yeah. Alright, so we made a prompt like this. Alright, yeah, we made a prompt like I love them a lot, but you gotta go off what the people say. They said cut them. They told me to cut them. They said they're damaged. They can't fix them. So let them cut them. Cut them. Getting a regular haircut, and yeah, I'm gonna get a fade like probably with Castanet the guy. And I'm gonna just grow my dreads. But I'm gonna keep my dreads, but when my hair grow back longer, I'm gonna just reattach them. Yeah. All right. So if every click through rate like this, yeah. So basically what y'all gotta do is for the evasion stuff. I basically made a graph. For the. This is the views you gotta look for the months. This is the views you want to look for. Yeah, the views you want to look for basically like this. So I'll basically explain it. So month one, we will have around 1,000, 300 to 500 views, like right here, 50 to under low views, and then month two we should have at least. So this is how you know this is a consistent view niche. If you start hitting 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, and then 50K and then 100K, and then it's breaking out early, that's how you know that niche is good. So, like I said, this niche is good right here. So, yeah, so like I said, we got everything ready, and what I'm not gonna do though is show these download tools. You know, I don't want to risk my fucking channel getting terminated, bro. I already been terminated last year, and I already know what it's like, and I don't want to go through that shit again. It's a heartbreaker going through that shit. So that's why I just said for chat. And I want you to be honest with me, chat. All the download tools, but we're not showing it no more on these streams. Hey, chat, you know Romayroh dropped a video. Yeah, let's react to it, chat. Hey, Romayroh dropped a video, chat. Yeah, let's react to it. Alright, so yeah, chat, let's react to it, then we're gonna finish editing the video. Yeah, Romayroh dropped a video, bro.
Alright guys, I have the flu and I feel like shit right now, but I have so much sauce to share with you guys that I said fuck it and turned on the camera.
Fuck it,
For
chat,
example, starting or managing a YouTube channel with a Google Chromebook or any Google product completely bypasses the 1 to 2 weeks of trust building at the beginning of a channel. Shit's pretty crazy, huh? So you know how a lot of gurus say you gotta warm up a channel first, you gotta watch videos, you gotta subscribe to them with the goal of building trust in your email or your YouTube channel.
Yeah,
well, you don't gotta do that shit no more. All you gotta do is go to Best Buy and get a $100 laptop, or again, any Google product you find, and start posting from that. And the reason for that is because all of Google's laptops and devices have a dedicated security piece called a C-Titan chip, or Titan C chip. So what the Titan C chip does is that it creates what's known as a hardware root of trust. So when you turn on your Chromebook, the Titan C chip will automatically start a verification boot. And it checks every single layer of your laptop, right? To see if there's bots, if there's any tampering, if there's any viruses. And it essentially does this every single time you start up the laptop. Now, why does the YouTube algorithm care about this? Well, number one is the anti-bot verification. Because the Titan C chip provides literally a signature with the Google algorithm, Google servers know for a fact that you are a human. And if you don't know, right now, one of the biggest issues with YouTube is trust. Because ever since AI came out, there's been a lot of bot farms or content farms. So YouTube wants to quadruple check if you're a human or not, right? But the chip literally bypasses that. Now a MacBook or a Windows PC, they don't have the Titan C chip, so that's why you have to manually start building trust with the algorithm. So yeah, using a Chromebook is the meta. Oh, and if you don't know who I am, my name is Romayroh. I've been running Faceless YouTube channel since 2018, and since then, across all of those channels, I've generated over $2 million in ad revenue. Nowadays, I run Views for Income, which is one of the biggest YouTube communities in the world. This is where I show you my step-by-step blueprint on how I managed to grow YouTube channels. I also go live every single week and answer questions. And of course, you get sauce and updates like this way before everyone else. Link to check that out is going to be in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I don't even know what I'm going to title this. It's 5 a.m. and I feel my fever going up right now. But we gotta grind this out, boys. It's been a while. I haven't posted in like 3 weeks. Yeah, I literally haven't posted in 2 weeks. No bueno, boys, no bueno. But yeah, if you're struggling to get views or YouTube just stopped pushing your content, I'm gonna give you guys some sauce. The first thing that it could be is your IP is shadow banned. Now listen, a lot of people say that being shadow banned isn't a real thing.
It is.
It's a bag of dicks, because it
is a real thing.
100% is. But Google or YouTube, they don't call it shadow ban. They call it reducing recommendations of borderline content. And borderline content is their internal term for a YouTube channel or content that doesn't technically break their terms of service or their community guidelines, so their system doesn't fully trust it, right? So instead of just going and terminating and banning YouTube channels, the algorithm is programmed to, quote, demote it or reduce recommendations. And the number one way that they decide if they do this to your channel is based on your IP score. Now, your IP score can be affected by countless different things. For example, using cheap VPNs,
using cheap websites, cheap IP, residential websites, whatever.
Launching a bunch of YouTube channels from the same Wi-Fi and device, or having viruses in your computer, or the worst one, you just got unlucky. Because your internet provider gave you a dirty IP. And this happens way more often than you think. Now, if you're like me, you think that would never happen to me, right? My IP score is probably fucking top tier. Well, I recommend that you check it, bro, because I made a post in my school community where I asked members to go ahead and check their fraud score, which is the score of their IP. Out of 155 comments, less than half of them had a completely clean IP score, meaning that your IP score could be absolute dog shit and you just don't know it. Now, there are a few websites where you can check the score of your IP for free. Just ask ChatGPT what the best one is. Let's say you do have a low IP score. Here is how to fix it. Number one, the overnight router reset. So to do this, it's not just unplugging and plugging your router back in, okay? You want to unplug it for at least 8 hours, because when you plug your Wi-Fi modem back, your internet provider usually gives you a completely new IP. And again, most providers do this depending on the time that it's been unplugged, but usually, in general, it's 8 hours. So you can try that and then check your score again. Option number two, let's say you don't have time to wait 8 hours and you need to upload it right now. Easy solution, mobile hotspot. So all you have to do is grab your phone, turn off the Wi-Fi, go to like your cellular data or whatever, essentially just figure out how to turn on the hotspot on your phone and connect your laptop or PC, whatever it is that you are going to upload on, with that hotspot. Now, for those of you that don't know, Google heavily trusts networks that come from cell towers because they're constantly changing IPs and they're for sure backed up by a real person. So essentially, running channels via hotspot is the meta. That is the bulletproof way that you can do it. Now, I'm gonna reveal one of my biggest secrets. So in return, I want you guys to like and subscribe to the channel, okay? I never ask for that because I hate it, but I'm gonna drop some sauce here. This is a mobile hotspot. Now, AT&T and Verizon, at least here in Las Vegas, they're the only ones that provide mobile hotspots with unlimited data. So you want to go and grab a few of these, and then when you connect it to your Chromebook, right? This is a.
Or there's another way y'all could do it. Y'all could buy residential IP. Sam made a video on it. Sam made a video. I don't know if Ramiro is aware of Sam, but he made a video on it. He's new to the YouTube automation space. He made a video about how to use the residentials. His name is Sam YouTube. He's basically in a YouTube automation space with us. So I'm pretty sure I'm not aware yet if Romero knows who he is, but Sam's Carter, he made a video on how to set up the IP stuff.
The information and data are not.
He made a video on it. He made a video on how to set it up, like for the fingerprinting. His video basically got 24,000 views and 300 comments, basically like for the fingerprinting thing. He made a video on it though. And YouTube kept recommending like he like my comment. You see, let's go. But yeah, he made a video on it, and it helped out a lot. Like he showed how to do the residential, how to set it up, how to basically log into it. It's the video like legally, so you could bypass like having your channel be your fingerprinting. You know, every channel's fingerprinted, but he made a video how to battle residential. But of course, it costs a lot of money for these tools.
A shitty laptop that I got from Best Buy, probably like $150. This laptop here, with this mobile hotspots, connects to this channel that you're watching right now. These two devices do not interact with anything else. And that essentially keeps all of the channels completely clean and completely separate, right? Because they're different niches, different topics, different companies own them. So that's like the best way to keep everything safe. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if me sharing that could get me in trouble. Now I know that this may be a little bit confusing for a lot of people, right? It's kind of like, holy shit, laptops, mobile hotspots. I'm explaining it in like a more advanced way, right? I've been doing this for a long time. I have a full system and structure behind it. You don't have to launch it like this, right? What I recommend that you do is you launch a channel right now, and to know if you're shadow banned, to know if you need mobile hotspots, or if you need any of the bullshit that I've said in this video, you will know within the first 3 uploads. Now there's 2 possible outcomes when you launch a channel. Outcome number 1, you post 5 videos and nothing happens. That's a flop, right? Option number 2, you post 5 videos, the first 3 get a few hundred
views, and then 46 and then 28, like it's normal.
Views, and then the last 2 get like 30, 40 views. Completely dead. If option 2 is you, right, the first few uploads got...
It means, and if you're getting impressions mainly, so, and the main thing I'll be focusing on too, because some of y'all probably don't know, some of y'all go into dead niches, like this lab, bro, I gotta work on evasions, but you know that once you start gaining impressions, that means YouTube now knows who this channel is. It now knows that humans running this channel. Basically, it test pulls it. Like, it looks off the recent uploads. Like, these few uploads you do on the channel won't get as many impressions, but you know that if you're taking already viral videos and you're replicating already viral videos, you're going to get impressions for that. Because guess what? You took an already viral, successful video from another channel, and you're just replicating the title of it, but making your title way different, but you're making your script way stronger than yours, but the same exact idea though, you know? So, and you make the same exact thumbnail, but a way different thumbnail, you know? So, like, say for example, if I went to, and I went over Twitter, I went over on Twitter, earlier, about the knee spinning part, and people didn't probably know, we didn't know Teresa's about to go live yet. You don't know when I go live. I just go live, and I don't tell nobody I'm live until I announce it on Twitter, bro, I'm live. And then everybody got that notification, yeah. I just pop up, like, you know, so yeah. Alright, so let's go back. Yeah, hey, there's a lot of these fucking gurus, don't trust them. And a lot of these gurus sell their shitty ass courses for shorts. You don't not know how many streams I got out for shorts on my channel, bro? That method got leaked. That method's tossed, bro. Brody, that method's leaked. But yeah. Alright, so we go to this. Alright, so we go to, you see this channel right here, right, chat? I see this channel. Basically, this is what I did for my thumbnails. That's what I basically do for my thumbnail. I tell y'all, and this is important, I tell y'all, this is what niche you should look like. You should look for a niche like this. It can't be full with text. Like, it gotta be like this on the other side, and then a face. It can't be all cluttery, you know, all messy. Like, that's exactly what it should look like. It should look like little text like this, and then room for the timestamp, you know. You don't want to over clutter the fucking thumbnail. You know, you see how I'm not over cluttering mine, and I'm just putting the text right here, and then the airplane, and the text right here, the airplane, and the text right here, the airplane. You know that works every single time, because guess what, bro? The thumbnail's not cluttery, and you need that. Like, with this with this style, I could produce over 1,000 videos in this niche. Guess what? I had a successful competitor that already blew up in this niche that basically I took inspiration from. You see, look, I took inspiration from 18K subscribers, 19 videos, and that means 19 days he ran this channel. So it means 19 days or the first day he was posted. But look, we go to his oldest, bro. Oldest right here is 6 months ago. 6 months, and you see, look, literally the same. What do it look like? The same style, just like mine. So you see this, bro? It's just that thumbnail format works, cause it's not too cluttery, too messy. It makes room for a timestamp, and you need that. You don't want to have a cluttery thumbnail. I tell a lot of people, bro, you be wanting to go into these crazy niches. If I was to sit here and have a talk with you and ask you, bro, would you sit here and produce over 1,000 videos in this niche? You'd be like, no. So why the fuck is you getting started in it, bro? And do you know ways to come up with ideas? No. That's why I'm here to help y'all. Cause certain things I ask y'all probably can't answer. Y'all can't answer. No. Yeah. So that's why I'm here to really help y'all. And then I'm coaching y'all. And then y'all learning from my streams too. I'm giving y'all stars by day with it. You know. So yes. And I got a viral video to do on the stream, but like I said, I'm not showing no download tools. When I show download, I'm hiding my fucking screen. My screen will be hitting because YouTube is on my ass about that shit.
Views, and then after that your channel kind of died. That's completely normal, and that's a good sign. That means that the YouTube algorithm does trust your device. They do trust your IP. You just posted dog shit videos that didn't have enough high CTR and high EVD. Okay, so if you want to know, do I need all of the stuff that Romayroh's EVD? Okay.
He means high CTR, high AVD.
Okay, so if you want to know, do I...
And what pushes the video is the CTR and the AVD. If your CTR is bad and your AVD is bad, then that could affect the video. That could cause the video not to get pushed. So, like I said, you want to have a good AVD, average view duration. That means the hook of the script. That script, the visuals is good. Black and white stroke. Clips up on the screen. Basically what I've been showing y'all.
You need all of the stuff that...
You don't need crazy editing, bro. These days, like, if we go to this channel right here, this channel posts at least, how many videos they post? Over 2,000 videos. It's called Jaws Zone. If we go to this Jaws Zone channel right here, Jaws Zone, right, chat? YouTube. This channel didn't have crazy editing. I mean, the hooks was good, but when we go into the full video, no crazy editing on this video. Jaws Zone. But, yeah, you don't need crazy editing. No, not at all. We go to this video right here.
These glasses automatically turn into sunglasses in bright daylight. All glasses have this.
Case number one.
Like that. I don't think you can blast him.
You see, no crazy editing on this channel, and it still got these amount of views. So, and then, what y'all didn't know about the algorithm sees nowhere to push every video to. So, when y'all using bots, and then you're overusing bots, and you don't know what the fuck you're doing with these bots. Like, I see some of y'all be wanting to buy panel views. You don't know the amount of views you should buy. Because if you buy too many views, it could overfuck with the video signal. Yeah, you didn't know that. I know that because, bro, I go through this shit every day, bro. I'm literally on my ass at this desk 24/7 analyzing niches, knowing how niches blew. If I was to see a channel, I analyze the channel, I'll tell you, this channel blew up because guess what? It's a repeatable thumbnail style, and it's the hook of these videos. If we go to, and then they made their length longer. You gotta think, they made their length longer. But yeah, and then Romayroh did basically a video on how to do these editing videos. You know, we're gonna react to it. We're gonna react to that video, and we're gonna react to that video just to show you he's legit. Alright, let's pull it up. Cause bro been going crazy lately. Yeah, hey, bro been dropping 24/7, bro. Bro been going crazy lately. Yeah, let's pull up bro's video. Yeah, hey, let's pull up bro's video, chat. Alright. Just give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds, chat. We better pull up bro's video and I'm about to show you bro's legit. Y'all don't think he's legit, and I hate the fact that y'all always trying to go against him, bro. So I'm not gonna show you that. No, you're not getting the full. You're not getting all that sauce, chat. You're gonna get a little teaser if this shit is legit. Just because all y'all been talking shit lately, bro, and I've been seeing the comments. Nah, bro. It's time to air out. It's time to really show you that bro's legit. I hate to prove myself, but I always gotta do this with niggas, bro. I'm tired of doing this shit with niggas, bro. Like, I gotta keep proving myself, like, proving who I am, bro. I mean, proving that bro's legit. He said, bro, you're getting your dreads cut? Yeah, I gotta get them cut. They set a room. But the thing is, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna still blow up channels the way I do. Me and Romayroh is still gonna have as many methods. You know? Me getting my hair cut is not gonna change it. I'm gonna just grow my hair right back and get it reattached once it goes back. And my hair grows quick, so I'm not tripping. It's just I didn't have too many dreads, and they're all fucked up, so it's time to just get them cut. They said get them cut and just get a regular haircut. Which is not going to change them. I'm gonna still fucking have my YouTube channels. The fuck is it gonna change? Girls not like me, girls not wanting me. I'm not into relationships right now, chat. The thing is, chat, I've been telling y'all, bro, I've been focused on this grind lately, me grinding all that, bro. You know? Honestly, let me show you bro's legit, cause I keep playing on bro's top. I ain't fucking with that shit. I'm gonna show y'all like two of these clips. He's legit. And y'all don't think he's legit, and then it gets to me cause these gurus always think they know some shit. Romayroh's legit. You're like, oh, bro, he is legit. I'm gonna show you he's legit. Just wait on it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you he's legit. Just wait on it. I got you. You don't think he's legit? Bet. Let's react to a few of his videos, see if he's legit. I bet he is. No, let's do it, bro. Come on, let's do it, chat. Alright, so let's go to that. Nah, we're gonna react to bro's videos to show you he's legit. Alright, so we go to this. And y'all better be in the stream, cause this stream, bro, is lit. I'm showing you Romayroh's legit. Y'all don't think he's legit. And then there's a lot of these coaches say, oh, bro, yeah, he's legit. You're stupid. You're stupid. And y'all gotta think a school isn't no fucking course. You are stupid, bro. When they say, they be coming to me saying, bro, a school is a course. Oh, they retarded, bro? That's not no course, chat. But I'm gonna show you how he's legit, though. And I'm not talking about nobody, but I'm gonna show y'all bro's legit. Bro's legit, I'm gonna show y'all. Let's do it.
If you notice here, I already have some...
No, my boy sent me this. Hey, I'm showing you he's legit, though. Let's see, cause y'all keep saying he's not legit. I gotta vouch for bro, he's legit. And there are a lot of people in my chat be like, oh, he's not legit. Like, it's not a course, it's school. But let me show y'all proof that bro's legit.
So I have my spreadsheet open, and this is where I'm going to transfer
he's legit.
That's just the...
He's literally legit, chat.
...of the YouTube homepage, that it grabs all of the uploads. Okay. So since we set up vidIQ, we have our competitors. All we have to do is go to the far left of the YouTube homepage and click on competitors. Now we're going to let vidIQ load and do its thing, and now we know exactly what is banging. So what vidIQ does is that it grabs all of the uploads from all of the channels I added as competitors, and it's telling me which ones have the most views and which ones I should put in production. And it gives us two filters up here. You could do VPH, which means views per hour, how many views per hour the videos are getting. So you can click on that, and it's going to sort it by whichever one is getting the most views per hour in the last 48 hours. Of course, I can change this to this week, and I can change it to this month. This is something you want to check daily, especially if you are in a trending niche, because you want to go 2 to 3 videos at a time. This goes for WNBA, this goes for MMA, this goes for celebrity news. If you are in the evergreen niche, which is like top 10s and shit, you can add way more. Obviously, you can fill up the entire fucking spreadsheet if you want to, like up to up to like 10 or 15. So if you're doing an evergreen niche, you still want to watch this video because you're going to see exactly how I measure the numbers and what you are doing. Now, before I start collecting video ideas, I want to say something.
Wow.
One of the most common questions I get
Told you
is,
he's legit.
how do I know which videos to pick? And there's not an easy answer for that. There's not from 3 different YouTube channels. So you want to go back to the spreadsheet, you want to go to the first line under name, and you want to go ahead and just paste it. Then you want to go back, grab the link of the video, go to vidIQ, what's hitting, what is the average right now in your niche, that the average so we're just going to, if you get anything different here, it's good. And
Yeah, he's legit. And then I'm not leaking. You're not getting all that fucking sauce. Don't think you're getting everything here. No, you're not getting all this shit. I'm just showing you he's legit.
now we're going to get into it.
Cause it would look bad on my end if I leak all this sauce, But I'm showing you he's legit. Cause y'all keep coming at me like, bro,
Now we're going to get into
no, he's
editing.
legit.
And if you're a complete beginner, I want you to know right now that the next 2 videos, which is editing and Photoshop, which is making the thumbnail, open up Premiere Pro. I have no idea. That's what you're watching. That's what
He's legit.
the letter S is going. We want to go to keyboard shortcuts, which is the second last one. Once you click on that, you want to have zoom out as A and zoom in as S on your keyboard, okay? And the way to do that is on this little search bar down here, you're just going to type in zoom in. See how it's right here? You would just click and drag it there. And that's what the letter S is going to do. It's going to zoom in when you're using Premiere Pro.
Yeah, he's legit,
Ripple
chat.
delete. So go in the search bar, search up, ripple delete. It's right here. Then you would just click and drag it here. NZ is going to become ripple delete. So this is the only thing you have to do. Zoom in has to be the letter S. Zoom out has to be the letter A. Ripple delete has to be Z. Razor tool has to be X. And selection tool has to be C. That is all you need. Everything else here, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I've never looked at it. I've never changed anything. I'm sure it could save me a little bit of time by just clicking a button and changing the command for that letter. I don't care. When I first did this, I was like, shit, which one was the razor tool? I had to click on a bunch of different letters until I remembered. So do not worry. You're going to get fast at it. You're going to get to the point where you don't have to look at your keyboard anymore. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. And of course, the spacebar has to be the play and pause. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all you need. Fuck everything else. Anyways, now that that's done, I just transferred the audio into Premiere Pro. You find this footage, the easiest thing, high quality, those niches, and then click search. Now, what you want to do,
He's legit, I told you.
2 to 3 is go to Cobalt. We're going to highlight almost in the middle for you. They already used 2 videos for this one. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Highlight the entire thing by right-clicking. Right, so we want to grab the first video, right click on the blue parts, and this is going to appear. If you are if I go back and play it, then maybe it's hitting it on the far bottom right corner of your mouse pad. Once you do that, you're going to go to unlink under enabled here, almost in the middle of this big old white bar. And when you do that, what that does is that it separates the visuals. So if I click and drag, the audio does not follow me. So if I go back and play it, Clark's off-season.
This is legit, chat.
As opposed to this one that I haven't unlinked yet. When I move anything, it travels together. So that's what we're doing here. And the reason for that is because we want to click on the audio and then delete. And you can just hit the backspace on your keyboard. And boom. Now we have the visuals without the audio. We're going to go to the second video, click on it, do the same exact thing, unlink it, click on the audio, delete. So now we only have visuals. We downloaded 2 videos, we threw them on Premiere Pro, we removed the audio, and that's it. That's what we've done so far, okay? Now the next step is going to be clicking one of the video files, and now we right-click. Same exact thing we just did to unlink. From here, we want to go to Scene Edit Detection, which is right here under Speed. And then we want to click on Analyze. That does the same. If I play the clip, you can see that it ends right here. It made the cut for me. This, recommend. Right click and do the same exact thing. Scene edit, click, highlight one of the videos. This is still the same bit to use, so I can backspace. But it's an easy
He's legit, chat. Well, hey, look, he's legit. He's showing everything I need to be showing.
Video, I kind of review just the first half of the video and then setting them behind into what's going to be my video. So if I zoom in, I'm grabbing this random spot and I'm dragging it into now my new video. Now I'm not going to grab another clip from the same video. I'm going to go to the second video and then let's take this one and then drag it to the front over here, kind of dropping them like the, I don't know what to call it, like attention span. Like, this is just the basics of editing. This is how you get the visuals, okay? Now, of course, there is a tutorial on how to improve the quality, improve the search bar, music. One last thing I'm going to share with you guys, and this link is also going to be down below. It is story blocks. So if I go to story, but in reality, nothing. I'm gonna delete all of the other footage, and now I'm gonna retry doing it. So sequence and close gap. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna delete all of the other footage, and now I'm gonna retry doing it. So sequence and close gap. There we go. Cool. Now I can click on this empty space in here and just hit Z, and boom. Done. As you can see, we have way too much footage, so I can just make a cut here, highlight the rest, and delete. Does that make sense? So, one last thing I'm going to share with you guys, and this link is also going to be down below. It is story blocks. So if I go to story blocks, this is what I use. The search bar, it's video for copy, moves, copyright free. We have our original voiceover, and we have our original
Chatty's legit.
free background music. So I'm just going to play 30 seconds of it so you see what it looks like.
Closer look, and you'll see how differently they're navigating this crucial stage of their careers. Reese, often celebrated and criticized for her bold persona, has turned her social media presence into a spectacle.
For this example, I'm just going to leave it how it is, and I'm going to export. So to do that, I'm going to click File on the top left, I'm going to click Export, and then I'm going to click Media. Video format it is. I'm going to name it W.
That's to show y'all that he's legit. I'm not leaking nothing else though. I just want to show y'all that part, and then I'm gonna show y'all this part. I'm gonna show y'all this part that he's legit. So another one. Yeah, I don't want to leak bro sauce. No, that's ignorant. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna show y'all another part, but yeah, that he's legit. I'm not giving you. No, you're not getting everything. Join his school for all that shit. He's legit though. He said, so bro, now you vouching for scammers. Nah, he ain't no scammer. He's legit. He just sells the school because you can't show most of this shit on YouTube, you know? Because YouTube will get on your ass about it. But he's legit, bro.
So, for part 2, I am going to do editing now.
You've met him, by the way. Known for...
He's fine at all. This video from
Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all this part. But yeah, there's a lot of them in there. He's legit, bro. Hey, I never thought Romayroh was legit. Romayroh's legit, dude. He's not like those other gurus.
Now we're gonna get in.
See, yeah, there's a lot of sauce in here, bro. A lot of it. A lot of good shit. Part 2 was long, though. Part 2, that shit was long. It's 45 minutes.
For part 2, I am going to do editing. Now, if you plan on Pro, and so I'm going to go here, I'm making a video about Diddy recently. Like, this was not a thing before.
I will watch
on a
it.
Different YouTube channels.
We'll watch
I
it.
already used log trends. I don't want to try that anymore. So I'm just going to go with the competitors that I already know exist from the top of my head.
Yeah, he's
I
legit,
think
chat.
We can use this one. Oh, fuck. Does he watermark all of his videos? Yeah, it looks like he does, and I don't really want to zoom in. So we're going to change the search bar to times Diddy. So hopefully it takes me to like a top 10 or kind of a compilation.
Yeah, he's legit, chat.
What we're looking for here. So let's go over here instead and do 10 times instead of times Diddy. 10 times Diddy, and we want something that is not Watch Mojo. Stardom Scoop. Let's see what they're doing. So go to their channel, go to the search bar, type in Diddy, enter, and then we're gonna scroll down. This one's 3 months ago. We could probably use this one. Oh, you motherfucker. He watermarks all of his videos. Let's see if he does it to all of them. Yes, he does. That's annoying. Okay, let's look for someone else. So the objective here, guys, is to download at least 3 videos from 3 different competitors, okay? Just so you understand what I'm doing right now. Are there any watermarks on this? Doesn't look like it. We can use this. We can use this video. So we copy the link of it, paste it on the YouTube video downloader, select I'm Not a Robot, and then download
Yeah, he's the greatest
highest
one out of all of them.
quality without any audio because we have to take it off either way, okay? So there we go, that's the second video, and we're just gonna put it on top of the other one. Now we just need to find one more video. Okay, they don't watermark either. Perfect. We can take this, copy, go back to the YouTube video downloader. Again, you can use whichever one you want. It doesn't matter. And then we click find video. I'm not a robot. Then download without any audio. Bottom right buttons, download, exit out, and then it downloads. And then for safe measure, I'm gonna download one of my videos. If you want, you could do even 4. I try to aim for 3, but I'm gonna download one of my old videos and then throw it onto the mix as well. Okay, so the last video is downloading. Just a quick recap. You want to download 3 to 4 different videos from 3 to 4 different YouTube channels. You do not want to download, you don't want to use 2 YouTube videos from the same YouTube channel. I prefer and I feel safer just doing on different channels, and then you just throw them onto Premiere Pro, okay, or whatever editing software you use. Okay, so the last one just finished, and I have all of them right here. Whoops, through.
Hold on, I'm typing something. Alright, so I'm tweeting on Twitter. He's legit.
It's Pro and make a new project, and it's going to be fully edited itty video Tupac, whatever. So I'm going to go here. I'm making a video about him through it. So I'm going to go here. I'm making a video about Diddy and Tupac. So I'm in through it. Something like this was the window, and here at the bottom on
yeah, he's legit, chat.
Click on it and click.
He's
download.
legit, dude.
So I believe with this website, it's very strange. It won't download or show that it's downloading until I exit out of it. So yes, okay, it did. Also, the way I can tell if it has an audio or it doesn't is because of the little icons. So obviously,
It's bad school if you want more sauce.
And the quality's dog shit. And on this one,
If you want more sauce, it's bad school. He has a lot of sauce in there.
it's good and it has an X on it. So whatever, we'll just use it. Then I'll just grab it and put it on my timeline. And then I'll look for another video on a different YouTube channel. So we already used log trends. I don't want to try that anymore. So I'm just going to go with the competitors that I already know exist from the top of my head. I think we can use this one.
He's not.
Does he watermark all of his videos? Yeah, it looks like he does, and I don't really want to zoom in. So we're going to change the search bar to Times Diddy. So hopefully it takes me to like a top 10 or kind of a compilation. That's kind of what we're looking for here.
Yeah, he's better than those gurus.
I'll do it here really quickly. So again, you can use whichever one you want. It doesn't matter. And then we click find video. I'm not a robot. Then download without any audio. Bottom right buttons, download, exit out, and then it downloads. And then for safe measure, I'm going to download one of my videos. If you want, you could do even 4. I try to aim for 3, but I'm going to download one of my old videos and then throw it onto the mix as well. Okay, so the last video is downloading. Just a quick recap. You want to download 3 to 4 different videos from 3 to 4 different YouTube channels. You do not want to download, you don't want to use 2 YouTube videos from the same YouTube channel. I prefer and I feel safer just doing on different channels. And
I told you I was legit, dumbass.
Pro, okay, or whatever editing software you use. Okay, so the last one just finished, and I have all of them right here set to go. Now, if you don't know how to use Premiere Pro, I do recommend that you go watch that course video first. I have I think like 2 or 3 different Premiere Pro tutorials, and the first one is the one where I
He's legit.
How to set up everything, and I guess I'll do it here really quickly. So workspaces, when you first go.
He's better, yeah. Hey, he's better than these other gurus right here. Yeah, and I got if y'all want more courses, let me know. But it was sent to me, but he's legit. He's legit, bro. This dude right here, he sent me. I don't know his Discord. He just randomly sent me all these links. I'm like, bro, so we don't get scammed. I say, yo, he's legit. I'm like, yo, Romero's legit. I don't know them other ones you sent me, but what I can vouch for is Romero. He's legit. He's legit, bro. Like, he's not showing the amount of sauce he shows on YouTube. You can even tell he's legit. And I'm pretty sure when you go to the other gurus' courses, they don't show nothing like he show. Like, I could sit down and I could watch that. Like, he had beginner videos, bro. He has beginner videos. Like, these girls, all these other, they're full of shit. They're full of shit, bro. Some of their courses probably viruses, But Romero's legit. Like, Dave Nick, like, look at this shit, bro. Empty folder, look at this shit, bro. It's just bullshit. It's bullshit, bro. But what I can say is Romero's legit.
I'll do it here really quick. Videos from 3 to 4 different. So for part 2, again, you can use whichever one you want. And another cut of the water. Do that. You click. I'll do it here really quickly. So workspaces. When you first go into Premiere Pro, you want to go to window at the top. Then workspaces, and then click on editing, and it should appear to you like this box here.
He's legit.
Here, and all of them exactly how it looks for me. And then when you go to edit, keyboard shortcuts, I also mentioned it in the last video. You want to have ripple delete at Z, which you can just search on this little search bar, and then click and drag. And then razor tool X, selection tool is C, zoom out is A, and zoom in is S. And then after you do that, you click OK. So you can pause it really, really quickly, and then do that if you're doing it right now, or just take a screenshot.
Well, yeah, he's legit. All right, let's see, chat. Yeah, over here. So basically, when you find a niche, all the competitors to that niche will be recommended over here. So where I can find like backup channels. But he's legit, bro.
But the default zoom in and zoom out is up here, so it's the minus and plus sign on your keyboard. Okay, so let's commence going through the footage. As you can see, this video here, it's a lot of black space around it, and it's not what we want. We don't want the video to look like that, so what I usually do is I just...
You know what? And I'm promoting. I don't care if y'all say, oh, bro, you're promoting the scammers now. Shut the fuck up. He's legit. He's legit. So we go to here. Hey, you know what? Bad school committee, chat. It's worth it. He's legit, bro. Like, the amount of sauce he's showing in here, he's legit. He's legit and it's worth it. He's legit. Like, you can see off this video, he's legit.
And then go to scale to frame size, and it automatically fixes. So the first thing I do, I always do this, is I remove any of the watermark moments. This, you see how there's motion graphics, blue background, and all that stuff? You want to cut that out. You don't want that in your video. But if you are using Premiere Pro, and I do recommend everyone uses Premiere Pro, it has this really, really cool tool. So when you right-click on a video, let's go ahead and say that this first one, right? When you right-click on it, and you go to Scene Edit Detection, you click Analyze, let the clips analyze, and they should cut automatically before a transition. And I'll show you exactly what I mean in a second. I just gotta wait for this to finish. Okay, it's about to finish. Finally, fuck, that took a long time. It better have worked. Sometimes this doesn't work, but let's see. It worked. Okay, cool. So now, as you can tell, it just made all of the cuts before a transition. Now, to finish. Do that, you click OK. So you can pause it really, really quickly, and then do that if you're doing it right now, or just take a screenshot of it. But the default zoom in and zoom out is up here, so it's the minus and plus sign on your keyboard. Okay, so let's commence going through the footage. As you can see, this video here, it's a lot of black space around it, and it's not what we want.
He's legit though, chat.
So what I usually do is I just right-click it, and then go to scale to frame size, and it automatically fixes. So the first thing I do, I always do this, is I remove any of the watermark moments. This, you see how there's motion graphics, blue background, and all that stuff? You want to cut that out. You don't want that in your video. But if you are using Premiere Pro, and I do recommend everyone uses Premiere Pro, it has this really, really cool tool. So when you right-click on a video, let's go ahead and say that this first one, right? When you right-click on it, and you go to Scene Edit Detection, let the clips analyze, cut automatically before a transition. And I'll show you exactly what I mean in a second. I just gotta wait for this to finish. Okay, it's about to finish. Finally.
Yeah, he's legit, chat.
It better have worked. Sometimes this doesn't work, but let's see. It worked. Okay, cool. So now, as you can tell, it just made all of the cuts before a transition. Now, if you don't have Premiere Pro or you have CapCut, you want to go ahead and just skim through the video. Obviously, this is just a clip of Joe Rogan, so we don't want that. We can make a cut, delete, and then we just look for one we can use. Like, all of this is just random shit. I guess this is a clip of his house getting ready, Diddy's house getting ready. It's crazy. Make a cut there, and then play it. I think this is two different news sources.
Yeah, that was
so
Diddy's
before
house
this little spinny transition happens, you see it? We want to make a cut, and then we want to move forward, and then when the transition ends, we want to make another cut, and then, you know, remove that little transition. So now it looks like this, just very straightforward, right? And then you keep skimming through. Here's another one. Here's it spinning a little bit, so we go back, we make the cut, we keep going. I don't want to use that. And from here, you can also pick what you want to use. Now, most of these clips are interviews, so we don't need that, so we can skip.
Yeah, he's legit, chat.
This guy is Diddy's bodyguard. He's all over the place. We can use that for a second. Make the cut. Keep looking through. Here's a clip of Diddy. We can take that. Before it transitions, we want to make that cut. So I'm just going to quickly show you what it looks like, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, like this is like a little bit over 7 seconds. I want it to be quicker since it's not Diddy. I want that transition to happen a little bit faster. So now it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there's another transition. This is stock footage. You don't want that shit. We split up a little bit, and we can see that here's another clip of Diddy. We cut the shit we don't want, and then we let it play. We let it play. And then there's another transition.
Yeah, he's legit, chat.
That transition
He's
out.
legit.
Here's transitions again, so we make another cut. That's Dwayne Martin, I think, or I don't know. So we don't need him. Here's another Diddy clip. You go here, take a picture. Make a cut. I'll leave these two since this only lasts a few seconds, or actually, yeah, like that. Make a cut. And then here, make another cut. You know what I mean? And just going through every single video. It's gonna take you a while for sure. You can also use this. Now before the transition happens, we want to make a cut. So I'm just letting this play right now so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Right? Now I'm going to let it play. So you see, like, here's a clip, then a cut. No transitions, then another cut. No transitions, and then another cut. You see, that's what it's supposed to be, right? So you're supposed to do that throughout all of the videos, okay? So the 3 or 4 that you download. Now with Premiere Pro, with what I just showed you that it does with scene edit scene detection or whatever, it does it for you automatically. So you can just go through and start looking through it. We don't want this clip to play so long, so we just go all through it like this. That's Mark Wahlberg. We don't want it. It's too much Ellen clips, so I think we should cut sooner. Cut all of this out. Kind of cut the little transition there, so I cut the beginning.
Yeah, he's legit.
Attaching the transition, so you just have to make sure that you cut that out. So it looks like this. So I'm just looking for the best possible clips that I can use of Diddy. That's literally it. And by the way, guys, this isn't that long too. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, it's like 4 seconds. You can also obviously.
Yeah, chat. This video's like
longer, but I like keeping it
37 minutes more long, but it's long. He's legit.
short and quick. Video is fully done, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it over here and continue with the next one. But this time, again with Premiere Pro, as opposed to manually going through and choosing the clips, I am going to go to Scene Edit Detection and then click Analyze. Are you understanding? It's just cutting all the little shots that these people already pre-made for you, and then you are going to rearrange them, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But again, you need to get at least 3 to 4 videos just so you can avoid copyright. Now, as long as the video doesn't play consecutively for more than 7 to 8 seconds, you should be fine. But these guys played it for way longer. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. I mean, for my videos as of recently, I've been letting clips play for over a minute. But for right now, that's essentially, you know, the situation. So you can try to get away with a clip that plays for longer. And worst case scenario, if you do end up getting copyrighted, it's not a big deal. You can edit and fix that with the tool YouTube Studio gives you, which I believe is in one of the videos on how to use. The video done. Now we continue with the next one as we were. Again, remember removing all transitions. Also, you get really, really fast at this, guys. I don't know if you could hear my keyboard, but I'm fucking flying right by this. So you get faster at it within time, especially if you're not trying to spend. You're going to have to do this, bro. You're going to have to grind it out. Because I did it at the beginning, and it does pay off.
Told y'all, it's going to get hard, bro.
Especially when you're first starting off, because, dude, it all depends on you. You know, if you get to this point where you're doing the editing, and you're doing literally everything for your channel, you have so much control over it, and you're going to learn so much faster than outsourcing all of the little things like this. But of course, I don't know how practical this is for someone who already has a 9-to-5 or someone who just doesn't have time to do it. But if you really want to commit to this shit, bro, and you learn and practice and start doing this yourself, I can sit here and knock down like 5-6 videos a day if I really wanted to, and they're fucking good, right? Yes, I'm gonna be here for a few hours. Okay, also, since my audio is only 6 minutes, that means I only need 6 minutes in total of all of these videos. And since I'm going to be mixing them up, and I'm going to show you here in a second, I don't need to cut all of the videos through, right? Because my script is short. Let's say I use 1 minute and 30 seconds of this one, 1 minute and 30 seconds of that one, which is already 3 minutes, 1 minute and 30 seconds of that one, and 1 minute and 30 seconds of this one, then that means it's a full 6-minute shit thingy, you know what I mean? So going through this one, let's see this one uses really high quality.
This is fire, bro.
Those because it has
Nah, this is fire.
graphic.
Yeah, you gotta go through and cut all the clips and make sure it's cut it, chat. That's just so you cut it. And he showed like towards the beginning how you set up your keyboards. Set up your keyboards, cut it on your keyboards. Hit the
Also, guys,
buttons.
do not get intimidated by this, okay? Like, if this is like your first time editing, it's fine, dude. I used to edit on my fucking Galaxy Samsung. I didn't even have a fucking iPhone. I used to edit on that with an app called KineMaster, and I paid $5.99 a month for it. So when I first started doing this, I obviously had my computer. It was really, really scary to start doing it. I kind of prefer to edit on my phone. Obviously, it's not going to work for what we're trying to do, but you'll get way fucking faster at it, dude, I promise. Especially if this is like how you make your money, like this is what you live off of. Like even if you start making like fucking 100K a month over and over with your outsourcing team, take a little bit of time and learn how to do this. You want to learn your business in every aspect, okay? You want to know exactly what every single one of your employees is doing, so then you can, give suggestions on improvements and other shit like that, okay? Finished.
Yeah.
Here is video 2, and here is video 3. So it is 1:52. I started at 12:55, so it took me about an hour, but if you cut out like me talking, me explaining things, it took me under, let's go ahead and say under 40 minutes, maybe 35. So in 35 minutes, you can do the full editing, but you only have to do it once, and I'm going to explain that to you guys in a bit. But first, let me complete this, okay? So we have video 1, we have video 2, we have video 3, which we only got a little bit of, and then we have video 4. You can just highlight them all and then put them under or on top of each other by just moving it with your mouse, very self-explanatory. And then we start. So we grab clip number 1 from video 4, and then one clip from the other video, and then one clip from the other video, and then one clip
he's
from
legit.
the other video. And you just keep, here, let me highlight all of them, and then get
Drag
closer
all
so
of
you
them,
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
more in detail what I mean. So it doesn't matter how you start from bottom, top to bottom, but I'm doing it like this. So one clip from that video, one clip from that video, one clip from this video, one clip from that video, one clip from this video.
Yep.
Video 1, video 2, video 3, video 4. And then we just repeat this process, grabbing from video 1, video 2, and video 3, just one clip from what we took. This will prevent copyright because you're getting this video from a different source for every, under 7 seconds or more than 7 seconds, whatever you use. You're using a different clip from a different source. Now, they got it from like Hollywood Fix or, you see some newscasters talking here. This footage does not belong to that, right? So you doing it this way is it's reconstructive content. I mean, you're editing from scratch essentially, and you're using the same clips that they're using. The only difference is that you just were smart and you waited for their editor to do it so you could come by and just scoop up all of the images. And you just drag them all into place and they should snap by themselves into place. But we keep doing this all the way. We're so fucking close, guys. There,
that's fire.
Done. Gonna do that for safe measure. Done. We're fucking done. Now you can delete the rest. And now we just finished all of the visuals. We're not done though, but if you wanted to, this would be all you have to do. So now it looks like this. Now obviously we don't have background music, we don't have anything else, just the visuals and the voice.
Diddy's legal nightmare just got even worse with shocking new developments, as Diddy has always maintained a relatively clean image compared to some of his peers in the industry. The prosecution has...
Okay, you see? Now if you really wanted to pay attention and really, find footage explaining what the voice is talking about, you're more than welcome to. Again, you can source it from YouTube, but again, we are not done, okay? We still have a couple of things to do and a couple of things I want to show you. So for now, I think I'm going to cut here. I'm going to edit what I have, and then I'll come back and show you.
Yeah, Chad, he's legit,
so
bro.
I'm going to continue this video without my camera on because they ran out of battery. But the next part was adding quality to the video. Obviously, we have everything set up pretty much, all of the visuals. I added some music from Storyblocks. If you don't know what Storyblocks is, it's kind of a membership for copyright-free music, videos, stock images, templates, and everything for you there. So I was going through and just playing all of these songs and seeing which one was probably best. Actually, hold on, this is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll try this one too. So all you have to do is just click download here, it downloads at the top, And then from here, you just drag it onto your video. And for those of you wondering, this is only $30 a month, and I think it is 100% worth it because you could, again, it just gives you so much. And if I use it, my cheap ass, then you probably want to use it too. Anyways, I started looking on YouTube to add those interview clips. I'm going through and collecting all the ones I can and throwing them on here so I can start cutting them up and seeing what's up. So, anyways, to download these videos, I use Cobalt.tools. This is the best.
I think it's down.
I just found it right
Yeah,
now.
I think they took it down though.
Literally no ads, and it's super easy to.
Yeah, remember, I think they took it down, bro. That's a cool site though. Yeah, I think they took it down. Cobalt. I think they deleted it.
Get onto your video, and for those of you wondering, this is only $30
Cobalt.
a month, and I think it is 100% worth it because you could, again, it just gives you so much. And if I use it, my cheap ass, then you probably want to use it too. Anyways, I started looking on YouTube to add those interview clips. I'm going through and collecting all the ones I can and throwing them on here so I can start cutting them up and seeing what's up. So, anyways, to download these videos, I use Cobalt.tools. This is the best one I found. I just found it right now too, and it's literally no ads and it's super easy to use. So, anyways, I already have 1, 2, 3, 4 clips here. Gonna want to get a little bit more, and let's see what happens. Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. We could even download shorts too.
Murder. That was not the case for Sam Bank.
Okay, so that one, I like that. We're gonna, we could take some clips from that. So I go to Cobalt, paste the link here, click this little arrow, and it downloads automatically. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Oh, something to keep in mind, guys, and this is very, very important. Do not use any clips from this guy, DJ Vlad. Bad news. He copyrights everyone. Okay.
Wow. Hey, when you hosted for Diddy, did you catch any baby oil?
Wrong person, wrong question.
Say pause.
I'm glad he told me.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't believe he actually asked him that. Oh, yeah, just for one more. Oh, I guess Joe Rogan talking about it is pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow. DJ Vlad.
Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's good enough clips. So let's start cutting them and putting them into motion, and making them make sense. We have to be very, very careful with these because these do have audio in them. So it's much easier to get copyrighted by them now. The first thing I'm going to do for each one is check the audio and then cut out whatever I think I can use for the intros and just randomly throughout the videos.
Can't send none of y'all meat meals, y'all puppies, y'all little boozy, none of these names, none of these people that have to listen to y'all because they're dealing, they have legal. I never killed nobody, right? I'm the first body, right? Because they're dealing, they have legal. I never killed nobody, right?
That's good enough. That's the first clip.
Go there. What?
You see a little black box here around the corners and around the edges. We just have to go right click on the image and then click scale to frame size.
Claimed, which we know wasn't true.
Yeah, check this out. We don't talk
He's
about.
legit, chat.
So this is way too loud, so I gotta drop it by doing
Fucking
negative.
dumbasses said he's a scammer. Y'all dumbasses,
Now,
bro.
it was this documentary that claimed.
So I think this is
Because
good.
7 years ago, I'd have been like, yo, did you have somebody kill Pop? But no, you have to do it like a journalist.
Yeah. No, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that.
So that's a good one. Let's go for the next one.
You've met him, by the way. Known for representing CAP to investigate potential links between Sean Diddy Combs and Tupac's 1996 murder Spiro, who has a roster
That's good. That's literally all we need. So
to death. Let's see what's going on here. Tupac Shakur's family.
right here. That's it. That's the clip we need. Boom. Next
Team
one.
of investigators to look into what they say is a link between Sean Diddy Combs, hip-hop star in 1996. Popular TikTok creator Mr. Prada has been arrested and charged with the second-degree murder of a therapist in Baton Rouge.
What the fuck does that have to do with what we were just talking about? What is going on here?
Is actually handling the defense of Mayor Eric Adams, who we've been talking
God, what a fucking snooze fest this guy, huh?
I want to begin with alleging that Diddy may have had something to do with his murder in 1996. They've hired a powerhouse attorney, a team of
For this, we want to cut all of this shit out. So with scale, again, you can see the Premiere Pro tutorial. I'm just going to zoom in on this guy like that.
Megastar alleging,
and then copy paste the second clip, delete the rest.
Alleging that
I also didn't even check the audio, so very quickly I'm just gonna add 5.
That Diddy may have had.
Yeah, sure. 5 is good. Let me bring that over here, and then that's good. Next clip is ready. Let's mess with the other one.
Mentioned in connection with, but my point is these judges have no reason to say, yeah, he'll be fine.
Okay, cool. So You see how this is a TikTok, and then there's this black space on the side. It's kind of dark. That would ruin what we're doing here. So one way to do it is to copy paste. So Control C, move over here where there's nothing, and then Control V for paste. And I'm gonna right click on the video and then click on unlink. From here, it separates the visuals with the audio. Okay. So I'm gonna delete the audio. I'm gonna bring the visuals right under this main one, and then scale. I'm gonna
Yeah, he's legit, dude.
Just like that.
And then he's gonna blur it.
I'm gonna go over here to
Effects and blur.
and I'm gonna search up blur, which I would use Gaussian blur. That's the one I use. Drop it on the video, and then here on the left, you can see that Gaussian blur appears, and I just increase that a bit, like that. So now they focus mainly on the video and the background. It's not black anymore, and it's just kind of drawing everyone's attention to this.
Yeah, he's legit, chat.
There we go. So this is the intro song that I chose for the beginning, and then the other one is just fillers for the rest of the video. So
Diddy's legal nightmare just got even worse with shocking new developments tying him to
Nah, this
Tupac
video
Shakur's
was fire,
murder
Romero
and a
did.
surprise change in judges that could change his entire case. Could this be the turning point in Diddy's fight for freedom? Stick around as we dive into the details that could change everything.
there we go. So we don't need all of these clips anymore, like the extra ones, so I'll remove them. I really like how that intro sounds, and then when the actual song for the video is this.
Flight risk. Given his immense wealth and international connections, they believe that if granted bail, he could easily flee the country to avoid prosecution. But that
Now I'm gonna move everything here to the side altogether. I gotta be very careful with that. And then I just gotta choose two clips, right? So I'm gonna choose the Kanye clip. I'm going to choose. I think I'm gonna choose this clip for the second one, and then the script starts. And I think I'm also gonna do this. Remove, put this audio here, so now it looks like this.
Y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boosie, none of them never killed nobody, right?
This Tupac investigation, the family of the hip-hop megastar, alleging that Diddy may have had something to do with his murder in 1996. They've hired a powerhouse attorney, a team of investigators. What do you make of this?
Diddy's legal nightmare just got even worse with shocking new developments tying him to Tupac Shakur.
Also, I think that looks pretty good. I forgot to fix the background here, so I'm gonna copy, paste this, move this up, go somewhere empty, paste it, unlink it, remove the audio, and then bring this over here. Same thing I did for the other one. Then I'm gonna scale it, Gaussian blur, increase it.
Increase it, yeah.
None of y'all Meek Mills, y'all
There we go.
Puffies.
Cool. So I'm gonna cut this, move everything to the side, and then play another. Oh, I guess we should also add the Kevin Hart one in there, right? So I'm gonna add this one here in the middle. Guys, I'm just going based on what I think looks good and looks entertaining. Okay. So I'm gonna push everything here to the side again. I'm gonna grab the Kevin Hart one, put that somewhere here, and then I think the Joey Diaz one too is good. Wait, the Joey Diaz one can be the last one, or which one's this one? Yeah. So this one's part of the beginning. Oh, thank God I checked. That would have been bad.
Alleged investigator.
Yeah, and then I am going to, which one is this one? This is Kevin Hart. All of these are Kevin Hart. So I'm going to move this here, flip them around. So now I'm going to play the first minutes of the clip, okay?
This Tupac investigation, the family
Yeah,
of
chat,
the
he's
hip-hop
legit.
megastar,
This is fire.
alleging that Diddy may have
Nah,
had
that's
something
fire,
to do
chat.
with his murder in 1996.
That's fire, bro.
They've hired a powerhouse attorney, a team of investigators. What do you make of this?
Hey, Ken, when you hosted for Diddy, did you catch any baby oil? Do you think he's safe in jail?
Y'all can't send none of y'all Meek Mills, y'all Puffies, y'all Lil Boosie, none of these names, none of these people.
Bro, that's crazy.
have
Yeah, he's
to listen to
legit,
y'all
chat.
Because they're dealing, they have legal.
It's
I
fire.
never killed nobody, right?
We're not involved in them. I was never at Diddy's party. I don't even know the motherfucker.
Diddy's legal nightmare just got even worse with shocking new developments tying him to Tupac Shakur's murder.
According to new court documents obtained by News 3, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis accuses hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs of paying $1 million in a plot to kill Tupac.
And a surprise change
That's
in
crazy,
judges
that's fire.
that could change his entire case. Could
Boom. Now, I want to go crazy in the intro, or at least in the beginning, okay? When she's talking. I want to go above and beyond, okay? I want to go above and beyond, and you don't have to do this. I think if you just do it like this the entire time, and then when you hear something in the script that you can add, or you know that there's going to be an interview for it or a clip on YouTube, you can go ahead and search it, use the Cobalt website.
Cobalt,
and,
YouTube
download
downloaders.
Throw a little clip in there.
No, I can't show those though, chat. YouTube be on my ass about those downloader tools. Yeah, I can't. They try to put strikes on my channel for that shit.
Okay, don't make it too long. Again, just follow the 7 to 8 second rule. People are getting away with a lot worse. Use that and you're good to go, okay? But for those of you who want to really make good quality shit or are interested in seeing, let me quickly Control S this, Control Save. I'm gonna go to templates right here on Storyblocks. I don't know why it's not changing, so let me just go back here. What I'm gonna do is switch this to templates, and then I am going to do history, documentary, and then I'm gonna go to filters here on the left, and then switch this to After Effects. After Effects is just something like Premiere Pro, but it's a little bit different. Doesn't matter, right? It's super easy to use, and I'm gonna show you very quickly how to use it. So you can hover over all of these and pick one that you like. So I'm just very quickly gonna do that. We could do this one. So we're going to download it. So then I'm going to drop it here on my desktop. I'm going to right click it, and then I am going to click extract all. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to make a new folder here on my desktop. I just go based on folders, guys. That's what I do. So Diddy After Effects. Then we can go ahead and right click on it and then click extract all. On browse, we want the location to be the Diddy After Effects folder. So I'm going to hit desktop and then look for that one. Where is it? Diddy After Effects. I'm going to select the folder and then click extract. So once you click extract all, you're going to see this folder appear. And when you click on it, you can go to video tutorial. And the creators of this template gave you a video tutorial to see how to use all of this exactly. Now, I just learned how to do this like 2 days ago. I'm not entirely sure how to use it, but I know how to, I know enough to get it done, So once you have that folder open, we're going to go to Project Manager, and then we're going to click on History Timeline, okay? Now, I'm going to close out of Premiere Pro because I don't want this shit to crash, so I'm going to exit out of that. Then I need to pull up my script so I know what the intro is going to be. I think it looks great already, but I think it could be better, okay? So back to the folder, we want to click on the little icon with After Effects. I already have After Effects downloaded, and you can do it if you want to. Now, again, you don't have to do this, but if you are going to do editing all by yourself and you already paid for the Adobe Creative subscription, you get After Effects for free. So there's no reason for you not to do, take another 20 minutes or 10 minutes to put all of this together. So when I open that up, I just double click it and After Effects will automatically open up for me. Okay? I'm going all out. I'm going all out right now, guys. Your disk cache folder is on a drive that does not have enough space. Oh shit!
Whoa.
Never had a space like that, bro. I'm just gonna click OK on everything, and it'll just pop up. I need to delete some.
Same thing that my PC is going through.
I deleted some stuff from my PC. I think it's time now. So this is what After Effects looks like. Okay, it looks super complicated, but it's kind of the same thing as Premiere Pro. Not really. You'll see. So everything is up here for you that the creators of this template made. So if you click down on the arrow, you can see color, images, and text. So I'm just gonna keep it organized and move down. Then they have Final Comp, the way to export. You'll need this. You can just ignore it for now. And then Assets, which is this. Go ahead and ignore it like they're saying to. They're saying ignore, don't touch this. They're saying render, this is for rendering. And edit these, we edit those. So color, we're gonna leave it how it is. And then we want to mess with the images. So if I double click on this little yellow line thing, I'm gonna be able to see each scene. So these are called scenes, okay? Scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, and it keeps going, okay? This is scene 1, okay? Let's see what it is. So it's just kind of a little bit of text, and then it switches over. So yeah, so we just want to mess with scene 1. Now I'm going to go to images over here, double click on this, and it's telling me to drop a image here, which I'm going to do. I'm going to open up Google. I'm going to go to Diddy Arrested, go to images, then we are going to take, I think this picture is good. I'm going to save it, then I am going to drop it in here. I am going to scale it. So it's up a little bit higher, like that. And now if you go to Final Comp, which is the only thing you click, so you only fuck with the images, the Final Comp, and that's it. You don't touch anything else, okay? Besides this, which is scaling, it's the same thing as Premiere Pro. So now when we go back and we click play,
he's legit.
Picture of these in the back over here.
He's legit, dumb fuck.
Text, which I'm assuming is going to be text 1 and text 2.
Dude, this
so
Romero.
remove images.
Go.
I open up text. go here. We're gonna change the history timeline preset that's there. We're gonna type in Diddy accused, or we can literally read what the script says. So how does the script start? Diddy's legal nightmare just got a developing tying him to Tupac's death. So we can do Diddy accused of Tupac's death. Now we can mess with text 2. So these are, I guess, like the layers, kind of like Photoshop. So this is layer 1. This is layer 2, which is just this text. All I have to do is just click on it and then type in new shocking revelations, just like that. Cool. Now we can go back to final comp, move it back a bit, and then we can just play it. So boom, Diddy accused of Tupac's death, new shocking revelations, right? And then it's going to play, and we could even drop one of the videos that we downloaded. We should probably do that, right? I think that's what we should do, yeah. So instead of putting images, I'm gonna do a video, the same video that we used. So I'm assuming this is gonna be video 2. So I'm gonna go to my downloads, and then I'm just gonna drop it in there. So I'm just gonna drag and drop it in here. I'm gonna scale it up so it's bigger, position it, you know, again, same thing as Premiere Pro. And which one is it? So it's this one.
We don't talk about.
We can move this.
We won't even go there with all due respect, but I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
But you 7 years ago, I'd been like, yo.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, he's legit.
You know, the way to trim the video is just by doing it like this, you know, like that. This is the easiest way I found to do it. So now we go to the beginning.
Thank you.
He's legit, chat. Bro, y'all can't read something, but oh, bro, my head's fucked up. I can't understand all that shit. Bro, sit down and practice. It's legit. Ramaro's legit, bro. You just gotta sit down, keep watching the stream, practicing, bro. Y'all are dumbasses if you think he's a scammer.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense. Yeah, thank you.
Cool. So we'll do it like that. Now, if we go to final comp, let's see what it looks like. I'm very curious to see what it looks like. Damn, why is it so loud? Hold on. How do I fuck with the audio of this? Oh, here. I'm assuming I just click that? Yeah, there we go. And then on Premiere Pro, I'll actually just overlay the audio of the video so it looks good. I'll just show you guys. I know it's really complicated when I just explain it like this, but if I just play it, Diddy accused of Tupac's death. New shocking revelations.
Oh, that's fire.
Moves over to the right. It's the interview, and now, you know, we just mess with the text.
That's fire.
And go here, click on text 2, start editing this text to Diddy asked if he did it. ... Change this to this.
No, that's fire, bro. What the heck?
Go back a bit.
Did he ask if he did it? No, that's fire, bro. Wow. And this is where the part that come in that say transformative. That's what he mean by you gotta this is the part you gotta do to make it transform. Make sure it's fully transformative. So YouTube monetize you.
And then down here we can do.
So you don't get hit with inauthentic, chat.
Yes, so this is gonna be image 3. So if we go over here, go to image 3, click on that. We can drop another of the interviews. I'm assuming this one. That'd be pretty good. We scale it up.
Oh, that's dope.
Remove all of this. Oh yeah, fuck. I'm gonna have to find where he talks about it. We're gonna keep going.
The hip-hop creation, the family of the hip-hop megastar.
So we're gonna move this to the beginning.
96, they've hired a powerhouse attorney, a team.
So we'll leave it like that, and we'll see if it stays together. Ah, fuck. We need to drop 2 more images. Okay, so back here, I said we get a picture of Diddy and Tupac, so or just a picture of Tupac. Yeah, we're just gonna get a picture of Tupac then. This one's classic, I believe.
Fire.
Everyone knows this picture. Save as, then we drop that. Oh wait! Before we drop that, we gotta select it. So this is gonna be image 4. Then we drop it. Then we scale. Okay, and then image 5, which was the bottom one. We're going to do. We need something horizontal. So Tupac horizontal. Is that how Google works? I guess it does. Okay, cool. How about Diddy? Diddy. Ooh, this picture's cool. Damn, we could have used this one at the beginning. That one's sick. So we just grab this, drop it in here, scale it like that. Okay, now we can go to Final Comp and see what it looks like. Okay, so for the text on this, we can change it to, so let's remove this. We can change that to like investigation starts or some shit. What's text 2? Okay, so it's gonna be text 3. Investigation. So how you spell it? Investigation, yeah, opens. New evidence in court. That, then we go to Final Comp. So Diddy asked if he did it, and then it scrolls down, and then it's the news anchor talking. It's the two
Yeah.
pictures. Investigation opens. No evidence in
Oh,
court.
that's fire.
Then we move over here, and we can do. What does the script say? We can just go based off the script. So. I think that will be enough, low-key. Yeah, I think that should be, unless we just play other clips, like the ones that we have downloaded. Like, we could use, fuck it, I guess we use this one. Oh, wait, before I drop it, I keep forgetting, I have to go to images, and it's going to be image 6. Now I can drop it in there. Then I scale, then with this little thing, I just move it to the side.
Open word in connection with shooting, reigniting the investigation as the light.
Okay, so reigniting the investigation. Okay, then we go back to text. So it's not text. Yeah, it's text 4. Diddy panics. That's what we're gonna do. And then for the bottom one, we are going to change that to the world knows. Fuck it. Who gives a shit at this point? So I'm gonna just put this under here. Cool. Okay. Now for everything else, I don't need. So can I just delete it? So all I needed is till here, text as well. Where does it end? So after text, so I'll leave text 5 and I'll delete the rest like that.
Yeah.
So okay, I think that's good enough. I don't know, but let's go ahead and export this. So to export on this, it's a little bit different. You want to go to render here. You want to click on that. Then we want to go to File, Export. Add to render queue, and then on these little blue letters here on the right side, the last one, you want to click on that, choose where you want it to go, which I am just going to put it in the same folder as the other one. Where is it? Diddy After Effects? That's what it was called. And then open, and then save, and then over here to the far right, all we're going to do is just click render. So now it's just going to start rendering. So I'm going to stop recording so my PC doesn't blow up, but I'll start recording again as soon as I'm done. Alright, so it allegedly finished exporting. Is it true? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's see what it looks like. That looks good. New shocking revelations. Q. Then the clip plays. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Fire.
And this plays.
Fire.
I like it. Yeah.
Nah, that's fire.
And then for some reason it exported the rest. I thought I deleted it, but I guess it still does it. I don't know how to stop that. So yeah, cool. There we go. Now back to this one. Okay. Now we're just gonna bring that over into the actual real folder. I'm gonna unlink the audio because I do not want that extra useless thing. I'm just gonna copy paste. I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm just gonna copy paste it here just so I can match the audios of these with the other one. So unlink, or should I unlink? I don't even know how to fucking start, bro. Okay, let's see. So the Diddy interview is, where the fuck is the Diddy interview? God damn it. Okay, I gotta find that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go over here. Try to match it. When does it start? Let me lower the size of the screen so I could overlay it without it covering everything. So it starts when it's kind of like zoomed in, like right here, kind of where it starts. So it's when his hand is down. So I can cut from here.
No, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense.
So what I'm trying to see is when he starts speaking in the video and when he starts speaking in the audio that I'm overlaying. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And we're gonna just pretend like it's matched. You can't really tell, dude. So like over here and
No, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that.
Sure, whatever, fuck it, we're leaving it like that. And then we add the audio for this clip, which I don't remember what it was, but we're just gonna assume it's this one. We're gonna lower the scale of it, just so we can see. Starts here, the family, right? I'm pretty sure that's where I started it off. So I go back.
He's legit, dude. I keep playing this shit, bro.
Diddy may have had something to do with his
Synced it perfectly, first try, look at that. So we're gonna remove this, and then we're gonna keep the audio
We
going.
wouldn't even get into nonsense like that.
The family of the hip-hop megastar, alleging that Diddy may have had something to do with his murder in 1996. They've hired a powerhouse attorney, a team of investigators. What do you make of it?
And then here we could just add, like the voice.
Tupac Shakur's family has hired a Harvard-trained attorney to investigate potential links between Sean Diddy Combs and Tupac's 1996 murder.
So we're gonna remove the 1996, and then we're gonna leave it with murder.
Tupac's murder.
And then from here, before they can see the great part, I'm gonna make the cut. Cool.
Wait, so how did he? How did he
So
drag
now,
it into
on these little
After
blue?
Effects? Oh, he rendered it.
Let me lower the size of the screen into the actual real. Now on these into the, let me lower the size of the
Megastar.
Look at that. That we can still use the Kanye.
Tying him to
Nah, that's
Tupac
fire.
Shakur's murder.
I'd have been like, yo, you have somebody kill Pac. But no, you have to do it like a journalist.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense.
Nah, he's a GOAT on YouTube automation.
Hip hop megastar, alleging that Diddy may have had something to do with his murder in 1996. They've hired a powerhouse attorney.
Tupac Shakur's family has hired a Harvard-trained attorney to investigate potential links between Sean Diddy Combs and Tupac's murder.
Yo, that's kind of fire. Yo, I kind of went crazy. I kind of went fucking crazy in this one. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna remove that extra. And then this would be where the actual script starts. So I'm gonna move this down. We're gonna have to move everything to the side again over here. Then this is the second part of the script.
Hold the motherfucker.
And a surprise change in judges that could change.
We're gonna have to replay this audio because it looks like it ends a little bit too early. We're gonna go all the way here to the back. We don't need any of this anymore. Guys, I know looks really fucking confusing, but if you practice, you'll get here, bro. I'm just trying, like, again, I don't know what channel this is gonna go on. I think it's gonna go on my main, so I want this to be good, so I'm really, really trying here, okay?
Case. Could this be the turning freedom? Stick around as
Documents obtained by News 3, Wayne Keefe D. Davis accuses hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy.
So we'll remove this audio and we'll extend this one.
4 documents obtained by News 3.
And then we'll remove all of this by doing this, highlighting all of it.
People genuinely love.
Ah, fuck, we gotta keep going.
Someone like Diddy gets shit that's still in the zeitgeist, you know, like with Biggie and Tupac, and they're all.
So after that, we're gonna go ahead and add that other clip. Again, we're just filling up as much as possible. We're gonna try to fill up with, you know, as much as we can. What did I do? Oh yeah, so it's all these three, and then we go back.
These arguments seem to have weighed heavily.
Wow, we're so close to 8 minutes, guys. And then at the end here, there's not even any audio. So we have to download a few more clips, okay? Okay, so I still need to extend this by like 3 minutes. So I need to get a bunch of interviews of Diddy and then start fitting them in here. But I'm going to end this here because it pretty much explains everything.
It's like
I
a
went
lot,
way
chat.
above and beyond doing this. But if you just follow along with every single thing I just did with After Effects, it's super easy to do. You saw it took me like 10 minutes. And then remember, you know, you download 3 to 4 YouTube videos, you cut them all in pieces, and then start going one by one, just like we did. And then you go on YouTube, search up, you know, like interview clips and stuff like that, and you can put them together either like this, or again, you can go the extra mile and do this. And then the background music, story blocks, templates for this intro is also on story blocks. We could even do sound effects. Real quick before I end this, actually, I want to add some sliding sound effects. So we go over here, we go to all audio, and we do sliding. Like look at how much a video can change with such small details. That's too much. That's good. So it's a little, you know, that little sound that you just heard. I want to bring that into the video over here, so that when there is this sliding motion in the edit, that was loud. Like here, let me lower the volume of that, like -8. It does this.
Tying him to Tupac Shakur's murder.
That's a little bit too late. Move it up.
Yo,
Yeah, like that. You see that? Little small details like that just makes the quality look better. And then I just go back and look for another sound effect. That one's good too. We'll just cut out the bird sound effects. And then we're gonna lower the audio again to like 11.
Oh, you have to do it like a journalist.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that.
The family of the hip hop mega.
See, just like that. And then we could even lower it even more, so it's just so subtle that you can't even tell. Now let's go ahead and look for another one.
He's a GOAT. That's fire.
Powerhouse attorney.
Tupac Shakur's family.
Hired a powerhouse attorney.
Tupac Shakur's family has hired a Harvard-trained attorney to investigate potential links.
And that's it. I have this plugin on Premiere Pro. You can download a bunch of different plugins for transitions, and I think I'm gonna see what a transition would look like for this. So I open up my starter pack, my transition, and then we do like a little sliding one. Also, something you should know is that Storyblocks also comes with transition packs that you can use, but I ended up being an idiot and bought this one. So just know that you can download them straight from Storyblocks. Same thing for this.
Box murder.
See that little transition? like shakes it, and now you completely forget, or like it kind of slowly pushes that we did all of this extra shit at the beginning. And of course, you know, we could go get other templates on After Effects and put them all throughout the video and spread them out. But for now, I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna post this tomorrow, and I'll show you guys what the uploading process looks like. But for now, that is it for editing. You do not have to go this extra, but that is just you know, I wanted to show you guys what it would look like if it's a fully done video. So very quickly, before I end this off, I'm just gonna play the first minute and let you guys judge, you know, how the edits look.
Diddy's legal nightmare just got even worse with shocking new developments tying him to Tupac Shakur's murder.
I'd be like, yo, you have to kill Pac. But no, you have to do it like a journalist.
Yeah, no, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that.
To the family of the hip-hop megastar, alleging that Diddy may have had something to do with his murder in 1996. They've hired a powerhouse attorney.
Tupac Shakur's family has hired a Harvard-trained attorney to investigate potential links between Sean Diddy Combs and Tupac's murder.
Hey, when you hosted for Diddy, did you catch any baby oil?
Yeah, and it just keeps going.
What's
all
that?
different clips, all copyright free. The only thing I'm worried about is this Joe Rogan one, but worst case scenario, I can just, you know, YouTube will tell me and I'll just trim it out. So yeah, this is one of the most complicated videos in the course to film and to show you guys, but I hope you learned something at least from the video that all of you beginners can definitely use and put into motion. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start on part.
That's what you call hard work. None of these gurus is doing what Romayroh's doing. They're not working as hard as him, bro. Told you he's the best chat.
Number 3, but I've been recording since 8 a.m. I've been talking, I've been editing, and I'm kind of tired, so I'm probably going to upload this one tomorrow or the next day, but hopefully you guys learn a lot from this. Cool? Thank you.
Yes, let me watch the Ripple part. I want to see how he like said the keyboard part.
Do that.
You know?
You can pause it.
You know, chat. I want to see the keyboard
If
part.
you're doing it right now, or just take a screenshot of it. But the default zoom in and zoom out is up here, so it's videos from 3 to 4. So I'll do it here really quickly. So workspaces, when you first go into Premiere Pro, you want to go to window at the top, then workspaces, and then click on editing, and it should appear to you like this box here, this one down here, and all of them exactly how it looks for me. And then when you go to edit, keyboard shortcuts, I also mentioned it in the last video, you want to have ripple, delete, add Z.
Alright, keyword. So go to Premiere Pro, go to keyboard shortcuts. Yeah, shout out to Romayroh. He's a goat. You know, let's watch this over here. So let's go over here. Let's watch it. Let's launch.
I'll do it here really quickly. So workspaces, when you first go into Premiere Pro, you want to go to window at the top, then workspaces, and then click on editing, and it should appear to you like this box here, this one down here, and
yeah, let me just launch this one real quick and do it. So yeah, I think I still got this file. Yeah, let's launch it real quick. Alright, so let's go to workspace. Alright, so yeah, let's try it, chat. So
all of them except.
Alright, so let's go to workspace. Yeah, I got my thing just like that. Alright, yeah. So now sequence.
And then when you go to edit, keyboard shortcuts, I also mentioned it in the last video. You want to have
edit, keyboard shortcuts. Do you want to have ripple to Z? Hold up.
We'll delete at Z, which you can just search on this little search bar, and then click and drag. And then razor tool X, selection tool is C, zoom out is A, and zoom in is. I'll do it here really quickly. So workspaces, when you first go into Premiere Pro, you want to go to window at the top, then workspaces, and then click on editing, and it should appear to you like this box here, this one down here, and all of them. That you click OK, so you can. I'll do it here really quickly. So workspaces, when you first go into Premiere Pro, you want to go to window at the top, then workspaces, and then click on editing, and it should appear to you like this box here, this one down here, and all of them exactly how it looks for me. And then when you go to edit, keyboard shortcuts, I also mentioned it in the last video, you want to have ripple, delete.
Keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts. So keyboard shortcuts. You want to have ripple, delete a Z. Ripple, delete a Z. Keyboard shortcuts. You want to have ripple, Z. Ripple, delete a Z. Ripple Z. Ripple. Alright, so he said put a Z. Ripple shortcuts, ripple delete. Yeah, he said Z, chat.
At Z, which you can just search on this little search bar, and then click and drag, and then razor tool X.
Yeah, I think he showed it in another video. Let's go watch the next video. Yo, these videos, it might be complicated a little bit, but you gotta practice, chat. You know, you gotta practice, bro, and quit being lazy.
So for part 2, I am going to do editing pro, and
seriously, lock in, chat.
now we're gonna get into a do. I have no idea because it's a repeated process. So let's get started. This is what you're watching right now is board, okay? And the way to do that is you want to go to keyboard shortcuts, which is the second last one. Once you click on that, you want to have zoom out as A and zoom in as S.
So zoom out as A and zoom out as S. All right, so you know what? Let's go back. Let's delete all this shit real quick. Let's delete all this shit. All right, we got ripple Z. Yeah, ripple to Z. And then zoom out as A, and then, yeah, what is zoom out as A and then S?
On your keyboard, okay? And the way to do that is on this little search box. What you're watching right now is just the beginner. You want to go to keyboard shortcuts, which is board, okay? And the way to do that is on this little search bar down here, you're just going to type in zoom in. See how it's right here? You would just click and drag it there. And that's what you want to go to keyboard shortcuts, which is the second last one. Once you click on that, you want to have zoom out as A.
Zoom out as A. Zoom out as A. Yeah, I'm learning from a chat. Yo, he's a good person. Zoom out as A. Alright, so zoom out as A. Alright, so zoom out as A. Like he said, zoom out as A. Hey, yeah, so make sure y'all putting this, bro, and stop fucking playing games. Zoom out as A. Alright, so we go right here. We basically search this. Yeah, zoom out. You want to put zoom out as A. Yeah, they're fucking playing games. They're never gonna make it. They're never gonna be shit. If they keep playing like that, bro, they're never gonna be shit. I promise you not. So zoom out as A. Alright, let's go there.
And zoom in as S on your keyboard, okay? And the way to do that is on this little search bar down here, you're just gonna type in zoom in. See how it's right here? You would just click and drag it there.
So I kind of get it.
And that's what the letter S is going to do. It's going to zoom in when you're using Premiere Pro. Ripple delete. So go in the search bar, search up, ripple delete. It's right here.
And he said zoom out as A. Yeah, so I kind of get it. He said zoom out as A. Yeah, zoom out as A. Alright, so zoom out. Yeah, like that. And then he says ripple delete.
And you would just click and drag it here. And
then they said ripple delete is Z. Yeah, ripple delete is Z. Ripple delete. Thanks, Romayroh. Thanks a lot. Nah, this helped out a lot. Whoever sent me this, bro, y'all deserve a row for sure. So ripple delete is Z. Ripple delete is Z. Yeah, he's legit. Yep, we got it.
Z is going to become ripple delete. So this is the only thing you have to do. Zoom in has to be the letter S. Zoom out has to be...
Zoom in has to be the letter S. He said zoom out has to be the letter S. Zoom out. Wait, zoom out has to be the letter S. Zoom out has to be the letter S. And then zoom out has to be the letter A.
Ripple delete.
Ripple delete has to be a letter Z. Yeah, we get it over. Thanks, Romayroh.
Delete has to be Z. Razor tool has to be X. And selection tool.
The razor tool has to be X. Okay, so the eraser tool has to be X. The razor tool has to be X. Alright, razor tool has to be X. Okay.
Has to be C. That is all you need. Everything else here, I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
For
has
sure,
to be the
for
letter
sure.
A. Ripple delete has to be Z. Razor tool has to be X. And selection tool has to be C. That is all you need. Everything else.
Alright, razor tool, selection tool has to be C. Alright, for sure. Selection tool has to be C. Alright, so it has to be C. So let's go to C. Alright, let's go back.
Has to be the letter A. Ripple delete has to be Z. Razor tool has to be X. And
Razor tool has to be X.
selection tool has to be C.
Selection tool has to be C. Yeah, so selection tool has to be C. That should be C. So wherever C is, we change that to C. So selection tool has to be C. Alright, so selection tool has to be C.
That is all you need. Everything else here, I don't care. Has to be the letter A. Ripple delete has to be Z. Razor tool has to be X. And selection tool has to be C.
Selection tool has to be C. So we go to here, selection tool. Alright, let's type it. No, let's type this shit in. There you go. Let's type it in, bro. Yeah, let's type all this shit in. Selection tool has to be C. Alright, so instead of putting V, we put C like he said. He said he don't give a fuck. Just put C. Alright, so here we go.
That is all you need. Everything else here, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I've never looked at it. I've never changed anything. I'm sure it could save me a little bit of time by just clicking a button and changing the command for that letter. I don't care. When I first did this, I was like, ah shit, which one was the razor tool? I had to click on a bunch of different letters until I remembered. So do not worry. You're going to get fast at it. You're going to get to the point where you don't have to look at your keyboard anymore. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. And of course,
Alright, yeah, see, so it set it up. He did a good job on this shit. You know what, Romero, thanks a lot. Yeah, he did a good job right here, chat.
the spacebar has to be the play and pause. So, 1,
Wait.
2, 3, 4,
The
5,
space bar has
6.
to be play and
That's all you
pause.
need. 3, 4, 5.
It's helping out a bit. It's just, editing's complicated. It's not easy at all.
I don't care. When I first did this, I was like, ah shit, which one was the razor tool? I had to click on a bunch of different letters until I remembered. So do not worry, you're gonna get fast at it. You're gonna get to the point where you don't have to look at your keyboard anymore. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. And of course, the spacebar has to be the play and pause. So 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so the space bar has to be the play and pause, chat. Keyboard shortcut. The space bar has to be the play and pause. Play and pause toggle.
4.
Alright, so he says 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got it right.
5.
So Z A S D. Yeah, he did a good job. Nah, he's legit. He did a good job, bro. He did his thing.
6. That's all you need. Fuck everything else. Anyways, now that that's done, I just transferred the 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, so let's go over it again.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, so let's go over it again.
You don't have to look at your keyboard anymore. The more you practice, the better you're going to get. And of course, the spacebar has to be the play and pause. So 1,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so look at mine's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so yeah, mine should be good. I put X. X was about, so let's see Romero's. X was the razor tool. The razor tool was the X, bro. Razor tool, bro, for X. Go back to it real quick. Yeah, so for X, X I believe is a razor tool. Razor tool for X. So razor tool got to be X. Yep, so make sure we save it again. Alright, make sure we save it again. Now just resave it. Resave it. Alright, so we got to save everything. Yep, say reach keyboards. To reach keyboards. All right, so we got everything. Yep. So Razor Tool is X, and what he said, he don't give a fuck about that.
That's all you need. Fuck everything else.
Thanks,
Anyways,
Romero.
now that that's done, I just transferred
Nah, he's a goat. He saved us a lot of time, bro. You know? That's why I said practice.
the audio into Premiere Pro.
Niggas don't be wanting
So
to practice.
if I play it
Niggas,
real quick.
niggas don't be having good results. They don't be wanting to put in work. Like, bigger YouTubers put in out work. Like, Romero, he put in out work to get where he's at. It's not easy at all. Niggas don't be wanting to put in out work. That's why they don't be getting good results. Niggas don't be working as hard as they should be working, bro. You feel me?
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark share a few.
It's just the
Straight
audio,
up.
right? No visuals. So how do we get the visuals for our YouTube videos
Straight up.
copyright free? How do you not get in trouble? How do we find this footage? The answer is on YouTube, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Editing, guys, editing is one of the easiest things to do. It's time consuming, but it's one of the easiest things to do. And once you teach yourself how to edit, not even teach yourself how to edit good, you can fucking do anything. It's so easy to make the script.
And yeah, if you're lazy too, you won't get it done. So I'm saying that lazy shit won't get you far, chat. I'm letting y'all know that. So yeah, and he showed us. So it's basically easy. X, Z, A, R. You know, Ripple. It's about easy, bro. Once you practice a lot, that should become easier as you think. I'm telling y'all, bro.
It's so easy to make the audio. Worst case scenario, say your shit at Photoshop, just outsource it. It's like $5-10. You learning this skill, which should not take you more than a week, you will be unstoppable. Now again, the way I'm going to edit is not high quality. This is not going to be a high quality editing. This is how I edit my celeb.
Nah, he's the king. After the night, after what I didn't saw right here, call Romero the king of YouTube automation. I don't care. And I don't care about how many gurus is unfollowing me, disliking me, bro. Fuck y'all. Nobody told her to like me in the first place, bitch. Yeah, so, yeah. Alright, so let me post this on my story. He's a best in his space. Nobody's better than him. Yeah, hey, Chad, he might honestly be the best in the YouTube automation space.
Already news videos. This is how you should edit trending niches. So if you're doing evergreen, targeted. So our title is, and then click search.
Yeah, he's the best. And a lot of these gurus are fucking gonna get the Eagles. Fuck them. They get the Eagles all they want, bitch. You ain't better than Romero. Romero's better, bitch. Fuck you.
Now, what you want to do here is get 2 to 3 videos from different competitors. Again, YouTube automation is just a copy paste. So as you can tell, it's the same shit. Like these guys made the same
He's good,
exact
chat.
thumbnail. and
I learned
almost
a lot
the
from this
same
video.
exact title, or actually they made the same exact title. So what we want to do is go to cobalt.tools, and that's going to be linked down below. You're going to open that, and this is how you're going to download the videos. So we're going to download this video here. We're just going to click on it, copy the link of the video, and then paste it onto Cobalt, and then click these two little arrows here. And just like anything else, you're gonna see it download up here. Now we're just gonna go back. We got the Hoop Happenings video. Now we're just gonna get Basketball Top Story. So we're gonna do the same exact thing for this video. So we're gonna click on it. We're going to copy the link. We're gonna click the X on here to remove the last link we put and paste the new one. And then click the two arrows again. I'm gonna go to this one here that only has 3 views. It doesn't matter how many views it gets or it has, because I just want the visuals, right? Think about it this way. These guys typically hire editors and they already did the work for you. They already did the research for the content, the visuals. So all you have to do is grab them, reorganize them, and now it's fully original. So I'm assuming you now understand where this is going. We downloaded all of the videos using Cobalt, link will be below, and we just drag them into whatever editing software you use. Now the first thing we want to do, so we're only going to use 2 videos for this one.
Hey, check out his school. Check out his school right here. Make sure y'all buy it. Make sure y'all buy that ASAP. He's legit. He's legit. As you see him by this clip, he's fucking legit. So anything else y'all don't see and try to say bro's a scammer, he's not a scammer. He's not a scammer. You see the clip, he's legit. You fucking dumbass. He's legit. You will never find no sauce like this nowhere on YouTube. Not confirmed. You watch all those fake coaches and not learn shit. Romayroh's legit. Why do you think he got so many videos out on his channel? So many videos out on his channel where you can learn. And then you come to coaches. Coaches not showing this shit. They're not showing this type of sauce he's giving. They don't show this shit.
Entirely sure what's going on, but whatever, fuck it, it's the same thing, it's 2 different channels. So anyways, what we want to do is we have both of our videos. We want to highlight the entire thing by right-clicking, right? So we want to grab the first video, right-click on the blue part, and this is going to appear. If you are
the rebel part
using a laptop, then maybe it's, you know, if I go back and play it, then maybe it's, you know, hitting it on the far bottom right corner of your mouse pad. Once you do that, you're gonna go to unlink under enable here, almost in the middle.
No, he's my favorite one, bro, out of all of them. He's legit. He don't scam, bro. No, dude, he gave sauce. Bro, chat, he's showing sauce. Look, chat.
This big old white bar. And when you do that, what that
like, bro, this video is so engaging, bro.
does is that it separates the visuals. So if I click and drag, the audio does not follow me. So if I go back and play it, it's only the visuals. As opposed to this one that I haven't unlinked yet, when I move anything, it travels together. So that's what we're doing here. And the reason for that is because we want to click on the audio. If I go back and play it, it's
Nah, I hope they don't get me for that fucking download tools. Bro, how the fuck, hey, I want to know this. YouTube, how the fuck do y'all not let us show download tools, bro? Y'all got the platform where we're allowed to steal clips and still monetize them, bro, and still give credit to the owners. Like, how did that work? So why is it a problem of us showing the download tool if we're going in, steal the clip, then transforming it in a way where it's different from the original clip? Like, Romayroh's legit. He's like showing
the visuals. As opposed to this one that I haven't unlinked yet, when I move anything, it travels together. So that's what we're doing here. And the reason for that is because we want to click on the audio and then delete. You can just hit the backspace on your keyboard and boom. Now we have the visuals without the audio. We're going to go to the second video, click on it, do the same exact thing, unlink it, click on the audio, delete. So now we only have visuals. We downloaded 2 videos, we threw them on Premiere Pro, we removed the audio, and that's it. That's what we've done.
Yeah,
so
he's
far.
the best in the space. YouTube automation wise, he's the best. One of the best. No, bro. Dude, him and Shane's the best. That's what I'm going to say. Him and Shane's the best. But Romayroh, I feel like Romayroh got more sauce, though. Because as you can see by the clips. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I love his videos, dog. He's the GOAT. Like, when I first came in the YouTube automation space, bro, I started watching Romayroh, bro. Romayroh's videos. Like, first thing I knew about was him. He came up on my homepage. But what I can say, Chad, is his videos is where it's at, bro. Like, yeah, he's that GOAT.
Now the next step is going to be clicking one of the video files, and now we right click. Same exact thing we just did to unlink. From here, we want to go to Scene Edit Detection, which is right here under Speed Duration, and then we want to click on Analyze. Once we do that, it's going to analyze the clips, and I'll show you guys exactly what that does. So that's what we're doing here, and the reason for that is because we want to click on the audio.
So I gotta go to a download tool to download the clips for the You know what? Hey, chat. Let's start editing this Chinese stuff. Yeah.
Then maybe it's almost in the. So that's what we're doing here, and the reason for that is because we want to click on the audio and then have visuals without the. So that's what we're doing here, and the reason for that is because we want to click on the audio and then delete. And you can just hit the back video files, and now we right click. Same exact thing we just did to unlink. From here, we want to go to Scene Edit Detection, which is right here.
Scene Edit Detection.
Here under Speed Duration, and then we want to click on Analyze. Once we do that, it's going to analyze the clips, and I'll show you guys exactly what that does once it is complete. And yes, CapCut does the same exact thing. So just Google Scene Edit Detection on CapCut and watch any tutorial. And boom, there we go. It just finished, and if I zoom, which is this, if I play the clip, you can see that it ends right here. It made the cut for, which is this, right? Then right click and do the same exact thing. Scene Edit Detection and Analyze that we did it to.
He says, so why are they selling a school? Because see, YouTube got these rules. They can't show all these methods on YouTube, you know? And I get it, bro, and I get why he's selling a school, and it's not no course at all. The reason why is because he can't show all his methods on YouTube. YouTube has these fucking fucked up guidelines where if you show a person how to download it and transform it, you will still get a strike, you know? But when you don't do it on YouTube, when you go to school is like a stash where you got all the sauce at, like a stash. I'm thinking about launching one soon though, for real. And I'm gonna charge like $30 for one, probably. Bro, I'm thinking about it. I don't know, but y'all join Romayroh's school. I don't have that. I only stream. I don't want one, but it'll help out though. Like if you want to learn more sauce. I don't have time for one though. Like join Romayroh's, not me, bro. Don't bother me about no school, chat.
But does the same exact
thing. Leave me alone right now about that shit, bro.
Just
watch the stream and chill, chat, and learn.
In Edit Detection on CapCut. Watch any tutorial. And boom, there we go. It just finished, and if I zoom in, if I play the clip, you can see that it ends right here. It made the cut for me before. So that's what we're doing here. And the reason for that is because we want to click on the audio and then delete. And you can just hit the backspace on your keyboard. And boom. Now we have the visual files, and now we right click. Same exact thing we just did to unlink. From here, we want to go to Scene Edit Detection, which is right here under Speed Duration, but does the same exact thing. So just, if I play the clip, you can see that it ends right here. It made the cut for me before the transition. Look, see? So if I delete this, right, I delete the next one, which is this. I'll delete both of these. I'll delete that we did it to video 1. I'm going to put video 2 above, just above it, right? We can move it up and down. We're going to put it one above. Then I'm going to zoom in, right click, and do the same exact thing. Scene Edit Detection and Analyze. And boom, it just finished. It cuts the second video now. So both of the videos are now fully cut before a transition.
Nah, that's fire.
What we want to do is clear up anything that we can't use, anything that has a logo. So I'm going to click, highlight one of the videos. This is still the same video, but now it's cut up into pieces. And I'm going to move it over to the right. Then I'm going to move my blue bar to the beginning. Click S on my keyboard to zoom in. Click anywhere here on this black.
Oh yeah, and he told us how to click S on your keyboard to zoom in. Chat, he told us how to set it up. So we go to sequence, we go to keyboard. He said, you believe everything you fucking see on there? Shut your bitch ass up. Romayroh's legit. It's something for me to watch.
Space so it deselects the video. So as you can see, the white highlighted line around these rectangles disappeared. And now I can go through and see what I can and can't use. For example, this. They have their own visuals and their own filters on here, so I cannot use this. I can click that and click backspace on my keyboard and it deletes. And then I just go through the entire thing. Anything that has this blue background, I am not going to use. So I can delete that as well. So anyways, I'm just going to quickly review all of the footage I have. Okay, so I just finished the first one. Now, as you can tell from the things I was deleting, I don't know why, but you're supposed to click Z before. So when you make a cut and like you want to delete something, you always hit Z. For some reason, I was just hitting backspace. But it's an easy fix because if you do end up in a situation like this, all you have to do is highlight the whole thing, go to sequence, and then go to close gap. And then it just puts everything together. So I just finished trimming out all of the blue background from this video. Now I have to do the other one.
Wait, go back.
Right, that's what we click. Highlight one of the videos are now fully cut before a transition. We'll click, highlight one of the videos. This is to the beginning. Click S on my keyboard to zoom in. Click anywhere here on this black space so it deselects the video.
So it's a lot of work.
As you can see, the white highlighted line around these rectangles disappeared. And now I can go through and see what I can and can't use. For example, this. They have their own visuals and their own filters on here, so I cannot use this. I can click that and click backspace on my keyboard and it deletes. And then I just go through the entire thing. Anything that has this blue background, I am not going to use. So I can delete that as well. So anyways, I'm just going to quickly review all of the footage I have. Okay, so I just finished the first one. Now, as you can tell from the things I was deleting, I don't know why, but you're supposed to click Z before. So when you make a cut and like you want to delete something, you always hit Z. For some reason, I was just hitting backspace. But it's an easy fix because if you do end up in a situation like this, all you have to do is highlight the whole thing, go to sequence, and then go to close gap. And then it just puts everything together. So I just finished trimming out all of the blue background from this video. Now I have to do the other one.
I didn't know you could do all that. Not as fire, Romero.
Anyways, on the second video, I kind of reviewed just the first half.
Yo, chat, send some more courses to my DMs, bro. Let's review them. Let's really see where they're at. He said next we got Daniel Bidding. All right, let's review Daniel Bidding's course. I think that's such a scam, but Romero's way better, you know? But let's review Daniel Bidding shit. His shit ain't where it's at for real. I'm telling you, bro. We got Dave Nick, Daniel Bidding. All right, so it's Daniel Bidding right here. All right, let's review it. See, bro, he puts this shit on a Google Drive link. See, Romero puts this shit on an MZ. Mega. See, look. Why did he put all these on a Google Drive link than an MZ? Megas. Bro, come on, bro. What the heck, Daniel Bidding? What the fuck is this, bro?
Now for the final episode of this script writing and voiceover module, I'm going to go over something really quick that actually 11 Labs has in their feature section. And what this is being able to clone other people's voices into AI. This is a really good way to use as realistic of a voice as possible. That is maybe your brother's, your dad's, etc. And putting it into AI so that you never really need to pay that person. The voiceover.
Told you he's a clickbaiter. Everybody told me. Bro, there's bad reviews on Danny in this community, bro. He's scam.
Again and again.
Now what? In this video? Oh, your dad, your mom, and do this, bro? You don't even gotta use all that, bro. You could literally, I have a method on my channel how to get it unlimited for free. 11 Labs. He's outdated. See, Romero methods is way better. I can stay around for as long as you want to. See, the thing is with some of these gurus, they don't show you as much sauce that need to be showed, like Romero show you.
Some people try to do here is get celebrity voices like Justin Bieber or Drake, but 11 Labs actually has preventative measures against this that doesn't let you actually paste their voices in because it can actually track it and decline the conversion. But this is a really good way for when you hire a voiceover artist to be able to use his voice on days that he's not available, etc. And it might not sound as real and like as perfect, but it's a very easy thing that you can do that not a lot of people are going to be able to notice, and it's pretty seamless for the next time that you run into an issue if you have an actual voiceover artist that you're paying. I wanted to mention this in here as this 11 Labs feature is pretty cool, but for your everyday voice-to-voice usage with Dan and SpongeBob and all these other voices, I'd highly recommend you go and use Creo, as it is the most seamless way to export your voices consistently into those sentences to get the best quality. And we're consistently adding hundreds of voices a month in there to make it the best platform for AI generation.
Oh, this shit's a bullshit. Let's watch this one.
In this module, I'm going to go over everything around what it takes to edit an actual good video, because what we talked about before was script writing and the voiceover. This is the last step that you need to actually finish off the back-end process of your video in order to go ahead and post it. So the first thing I want to go over here is the importance of a picture of what it looks from sentence to sentence. You want to completely avoid having dead space between your voiceover, because that completely kills retention and engagement of the viewer. Up here, I'm going to put up a picture of what it looks like when you just go from sentence to sentence without any of those bad pauses. This is vital shorts, and it's what you...
No, this is a YouTuber, chat. Yo, y'all probably ask me, oh, bro, who's that guy you showing? His name is Daniel Bennett. He's a YouTuber. Daniel Bennett. I was sent in all these courses in my DMs from through this dude, Growth. I don't know, his name is Growth on Discord. Well, he decided out of nowhere to send me all these links, and I'm like, bro, let's review. Let's review and see if they're really out. Like, he sent me Dave, Nick. He was just sending me random courses, bro. You know? So I say, you know what? Let's see if these guys are really legit. Let's review them. And I know Ramiro's legit because, bro, Ramiro follows me on Twitter. He's been legit for a while. I know he's not no scammer. I don't know about all these other guys, you know? So I can't speak for them, you know? But I'm like, all right, bro, let's go and review them. Let's go review their shit. Let's see what see what's happening with them. And then he sends me Dave Nick, and then out of nowhere he sends me Dave Nick shit. But we go to Dave Nick shit, all this shit is squared out. Everything on that shit is deleted. He said, do they still send you winners? Shit. Oh, yeah, somebody sent me his course. Somebody sent me his full course, winner's full course. I think it was my bro that sent it right here. I remember he did send me it. He sent me winner's full course, but it wasn't where it's at. It wasn't where it was at for real. Like, it had some sauce, but it didn't have all that sauce, you know? Over Discord. He sent it on a Google Docs link. No, he sent it on Discord. It was like on this link right here. It was sent to me. And I'm like, yeah, let's sit down and review this. These gurus, there's a lot of these gurus that's on the rise, you know? And what I can really speak for is Ramiro's legit one out of all of them. He's not on the rise no more. He already blew up. He's not no guru either. He's legit. But there's a lot of these other fake coaches that tell you, oh, bro, get rich scheme like this. And they take you into a motherfucking course, they scam you, bro. That should be a whole fucking scam. You pay for that shit. But if you was to pay for Ramiro's one, you pay for what you deserve, and you want to learn that exact sauce that he coached for, cause he coaches on YouTube. See the other gurus, they lie a lot, bro. You know, cause I just showed you how Danny Bennett, like how he went to go watch this video. And we went into it. He didn't show you everything that was supposed to be showed, like Ramiro's. You know. So that's the thing about these fucking coaches. Coaches, you know? See, Ramiro has where you can get your refund back. Some of these coaches don't got that. You know? Like, if you was to spend his money, he has where you could get your refund back. But these other coaches, you batter shit, they be like, nah, bro, you ain't getting your fucking scammers, bro. So I showed you, go to Ramiro, he's legit. Stop trusting all these other scammers, bro. They fucking you over. They fucking you over and they fucking up your head. You don't even know it. You ain't even know it. You heard that song? That one song that be like, I put some in her cup, she ain't even know it. You know? These girls is fucking up y'all head, y'all don't even know it. So just learn from Ramiro. It's the best one in the game for real. And he answered DMs too in school when you first bad. Yeah, so bro sent me a DM. Let's review bro's link. Hey bro, can you resend a link, bro? Resend me a link. Let's review it. Yeah, I heard bro sent a DM for a request. Yeah, bro sent the DM. He sent the link. Yeah, let's review it. I heard he sent the course. Bro sent the course. He said, bro, you're stupid ass to believe anything everybody says. Shut the fuck up. Alright, hey, bro, let's forward that message here. Forward to Taylor. Forward to him. I'm gonna show him this shit. Let's see it. All right. So let's go to this. Yeah, bro sent me this link. This is where Winner's course is. He sent me Winner, bro. The guru that was on the rise. I've been telling y'all about, bro. You know who Winner is. Winner, nigga be on Twitter flexing her fake results. You know who Winner is, bro. Chat, don't act like y'all don't know who Winner is, bro. Y'all know who Winner is. Winner's the guy that be coming up on your homepage on Twitter. You know the guy that be saying, oh, this and that? Y'all probably seen him on your homepage, Winner. The guru. The guru, yeah, the guru. Yeah, but one thing I say is Ramaro's not a guru. These other gurus, I can't speak for that. I can only speak for so much, you know? Yeah, they're fake coaches. And then, you know what we call gurus? We call them fake coaches. And then we call them fucking rookies. When we find out somebody's a guru, somebody's scamming the community, we call them fucking rookies. See, we got another rookie in the game. Another fucking rookie in the game. I don't know shit. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so Winner's course is right here. I'm gonna sign into it real quick. It's sign in my Gmail, so we can just sign into it. Alright, so yeah, let's watch Winner's course. But it's probably not gonna let us watch the full course, but it's a link right here to it. Bro sent it. You see, it's a link to it.
A new video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to do proper niche. So I first want to go as, and so we could just slowly scroll here. This looks really good. Okay, so here they do like a team welcome video in order to keep the monetization. They all look Vietnamese. Yeah, they're Vietnamese. And here they show the process of how to do it and everything. So sometimes this works in order to keep the monetization. You also have the guy doing the voice, 9.4 million interest, and of course you say the RPM is this all stuff is very profitable, and this one would be green, and then I would mark the niche as green.
But if y'all want this link, go ahead and I'll send y'all this link. If y'all want it bad to get it 1080p, I'm pretty sure on a site where you gotta probably bad to get the quality, which is fucking crazy, but that's insane. But there's a price where you could pay $349 to get this $349 monthly, and then you get access to this HD whatever, or you could get the app.
So you see also I get distracted when I go from niche to niche. And they have autofocus, and that's MKHP, that's with the face. And then you get into the more of the luckiest things. To be alive, richest YouTubers versus Mr. Beast. Very nice.
You know what? Hey, you know what? Let's end a stream. Let me make another stream reacting to Guru's courses. What about that, chat? What y'all think? No, but this stream, I want to edit for y'all and get y'all edit, but I want to react to these motherfuckers' course on stream. I want to react to the course. Like, really sit and react to it. Because I like the thing they coach, but the tweets I see, it seems like it's a fucking scam. It seems some of these coaches are scamming. Not Ramiro. Ramiro's legit, of course, but some of these other coaches, yeah.
2.4 million here, 2.3 million. A lot of trending topics. Really like this concept, why it's impossible to beat a Shaolin master. So let's see how many views they're getting. 8.3 million. They have 300 videos online, so they're really profitable. And it's a pretty popular niche as well to go into. And this one, if you niche research, we can go to trending. Just call it trending, because it's all trending content. Trend Central, what is it, 8.3 million or 4.6? So that's views per month is 8.3 M, and this is 4.3 million subscribers. When did the channel start? Long time ago, if correct, 7 years. So that's really long time ago, 7 years. And then we can click this one away. We go to Police Insider, and then here we see some more recent ones. This one is only 1 year old. Do note that it has 421 videos, so still takes some time to get success. And that's like crime. So here I can write down crime, and I can put that in. Technically speaking, it also falls on the police dash cam. So this is police chases, so it's definitely different. So let's call this crime. And it can be police dash cams, but it million. And how many subs does it have? It has 1.4 million subs, 1.4 million subscribers, and it started, let's see, 2 years ago.
Yep. So yeah, so and then we got the full course right here. The full course is like, yeah, but Ramiro's legit. There's a lot of these files. Yeah, these files is full. These files have over 100 megabytes. I'm going through it, bro. Alright, so he said you're reviewing the Grooves course? Yeah, we're reviewing it right now on screen. He said, so winners on IG like buy my course. Yeah, you don't buy that shit. You don't buy that shit. You go ahead and buy it, you get fucking scammed. I'm reviewing it. He said, yeah, so bro, winners on IG like buy my course. Yeah, nobody's buying that shit. Nobody's buying. I got the freeload. My plug sent me this shit. The plug, he sent me out of nowhere. He's seen I was grinding on stream and he said, here's everybody's course, look at it. I'm like, all right, for sure, bro. He says, just so we don't get scammed. I'm like, yo, and then he sends me Romayroh's things out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, Romayroh's legit. I'm like, bro, I know him. He's legit. He's cool peoples. He's legit right there. He's not a guru. The mother gurus is gurus. See him? He's legit. He actually tells the sauce. But these other coaches, they're the fucking problem. You know when my dad and my mom, they be like, oh, you're the problem. Like you know how when they point somebody out, like they know you're the problem. Oh yeah, he's the problem. You know, but we can see like who's really real about it. You know, like Romayroh's real. Like out of all these coaches, and then I call them fake fucking coaches. Fake coaches is that. See, Romayroh, he's a real coach. He's not a fake coach. And then we go to the course, bro. He don't even fucking show you how to edit. He just explains the algorithm. He don't show you no ways to edit. Yeah, he don't show you no ways to edit. All right, yeah, let's finish.
And how you... Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video, I'll explain to you how the YouTube algorithm works and how you can optimize it to get the best possible results. So, number one, we go into AVD. Just as explained in the last video with the terms, if you don't know what I'm saying, then watch back that video. AVD, how long someone will stay... Hey everyone.
Bro, show the fucking screen.
Everyone,
I don't want to sit up here and watch you coach.
In this video, I'll explain to
coach,
you
dude. You said I wasn't explaining it, bro. Start showing the screen. Show the screen. Keep saying, coach, show the fucking screen, nigga. We want to see the screen. Fucking fake coaches, bro. You know what? Hey, let's go back to Romayroh's course. His course is better than their shit, bro. I'm done with these fake fucking gurus. And then I go on IG, bro. He's like, oh, buy my course, all this. Bro, you spend that money, you get scammed. They don't even get as much in that course, bro. You know? See, the thing is, look, Romayroh, he's cool people. I can sit down and watch his shit. See, we go to they don't even give you everything you come for, bro. I'm knowing for a fact these niggas are scamming. These niggas ain't getting out no refunds. See, Romayroh, he give you refunds.
Alright guys, just woke up a few hours ago, ready to record. It's 8 a.m. feeling good for absolute 300k plus right here and 5k on the other one. That means this one's the one I'm talking about if you want to. This might be the same thing, but I don't know. You want to download the first one is what I'm saying. Once you download the first one, you're going to see it at the top left here under ChatGPT, and you want to click on that. So, since we're going to copy this video from the competitor, we're just going to click on it.
Alright, so chat, this is the part you want to pay attention to, the scripting part. Pay attention. This is the part you sauce.
And then we are going to copy the link of the video. We're going to drop it down on the message on ChatGPT, and we are going to type in, can you tell me what this video is about in extreme detail? Now we wait. Now it's thinking. We're going to give it like, this usually takes about a minute. So then we have to... You provided, could you double just, it's pretty why is it doing it still? I refreshed and then I just tried again. Okay, interesting. So when this still, I did see a lot of comments of you. It does that sometimes. It's pretty fucking, find out if this is based on the video.
You can use Gemini instead of ChatGPT. Use Gemini chat.
Videos, or it's based like a Vox script, what the video's about. So now what I'm going to say is, can you make it longer? like this one single paragraph, and I don't think I want that. So I'm gonna kind of just skim through it, read through it a little clean image compared to some peers in the industry. I'm gonna leave a little bit shorter because that's here. And at the beginning, actually, I am going to do the same thing for this paragraph, but a little bit shorter because that shit was long and more straightforward. Let's see what happens when we do that.
Yeah, he's the best out of all of them for real. Like Romayroh, bro, he's there. See, y'all want to deal with all these other fuckers. I can't speak for them, bro. You know?
This could be damaging his own defense. I like that. Even a more competent this whole first.
See, Romayroh's legit. See, the other coaches, they will try to call. Bro, we can show you Max's shit right now. All right, let's do it. Let me show you Max's course, and let me show you how much Max want for you to get in. Let me show you how much he want for you to get a seat to get in. Shit's scamming. I'm about to show you. No, I'm about to actually show y'all. Shut up. Look at my screen. Yeah, this is real time. I'm live. We go to this, bro. Look at this. We go to this, show more links. We go to these links. Look. He want 400 for you to get in. Watch. Let's go to this. Scroll. See, he deleted it. Yeah, he deleted it. He had a school that was 400. If you go to one of my other streams, I was like, get the fuck out of here. When he showed that school. It was like 400. I was like, niggas are scamming, bro. Yeah, he deleted it. Or unless it's under one of these links. Oh, up here. Yeah, he deleted this shit. It was a course. Yeah, if you go back to one of my old streams, you'll see that he was selling like 400 for it. He deleted it. You definitely shouldn't trust a guru like that, bro. He sold it. He was selling the course that was 400, and then he deleted it. Yeah, he deleted it, bro. Nah, we got it. No. You know what? We got it. We caught on to it. You can't run now. No, you can't run. My boy, we caught on to it. We got it. I got the old screenshot. I gotta show y'all, chat. I gotta show y'all what the fuck y'all be fucking with these days, bro. Like these coaches, bro. Y'all about to get taxed. Y'all about to get scammed and don't even know it. See, look at this shit, chat. Look at this. After all these, I would have never thought Max would sell course. So you see, chat? I'm like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Look, $400 for a course for y'all to get in. Romayroh only sells a school for $27, and he's selling a course for $400. Yes, this is a course. I'm like, bro, that's scamming, bro. He took it down, dude. I told you about these fucking scammers, bro. You don't want to listen. You never want to listen, dude. Yeah, he was selling it for 400. He took it down. He was selling it for 400, bro. Yes. Yeah, it was right here. Look, 400. Max's monetization code helping you monetize scale up channels commentary. He deleted it. So if we go to right, it's probably where's that? One month ago.
Hey guys, obviously it's been a minute. Today I want to talk about something interesting, which is can you change niches on a YouTube Shorts channel? Now, maybe this is actually a sort of dumb...
Yeah, he deleted it. And he kicked me out of his Discord. But imagine selling a course, bro. I would never ever sell no course. Max's monetization code. You know what? Let's go to AI real quick. Yo, find me this site or give me this everything that's on screen. Copy me all these words that's on screen. See, he want $499 for it, chat. Y'all see this right here for yourself. These gurus are fucking scamming y'all. Y'all stupid, bro. Falling for this shit. Bro, they're stupid. They fall for everything they see. I told them not to. They don't listen. I told them, look, just go to Romayroh. Romayroh's legit. I said, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. And I see it right here. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way. He said, and then my boy said, nah, hell nah. I ain't paying for that, bro. He said, even if I did, I'll eat that motherfucker. He said, I'm not paying for that shit. Yeah, he's scamming. $400 for a course to get in. I'm like, wow. So, and then he links it right here. WAP. WAP.com monetization. I'm going to have AI give me the links. You know what? I'm going to have AI give me the links. Yo. Give me that bio right there to say monetization, WAP. Give me that link. Bro, it's a course he's selling and he shouldn't be doing this, bro. He's scamming. It's called WAP.com / he shouldn't scam people like this, bro. These courses, bro. These courses gotta stop. Like, why just give it? Why you gotta sell a course? Just give it free on YouTube. You know? Or just sell it for like $27 like Romayroh's doing. He's not taxing you $400. Like, bro. He's scamming, bro. See, yeah, he deleted it. He knew he fucked up when he started selling this shit. I'm gonna find it though, the link. But yeah, they scam, chat. Don't believe it. Go back to my other stream, you'll probably see it. I showed it on one of my streams. I promise you I did. But y'all see the screenshots? Y'all seen it? I said, bro, scamming you for $400 for a course? Ain't no fucking way. I said, when I got over 800 streams on my, damn near 800 streams on my channel, I said, ain't no fucking way.
First paragraph, we can drop it down here.
Perception of which organizers are able to find those things. If it's dramatically altered, cool. We're gonna drop that in here. Fucking white bold.
Now it's unclear. No, we don't want to tell people that this shit is unclear, right?
He thought I was gonna let this shit slide. I ain't letting shit slide. It's all on cam. Romayroh's legit.
We don't want to give them the thought, so we're going to continue with the next paragraph now. You see what I'm doing right now is I'm just quickly first paragraph. Our potential connection instead, we're going to grab with that. We're also going to add the okay. So we're going to grab this paragraph. We're going to throw it at the bottom. Particularly in this case, as serious as this one, by failing to show respect the legal process could be damaging. So those are two paragraphs we could definitely use, and then the link to Tupac's death, which is the third paragraph it did, in a more complicated like give them the thought. So we're going to continue, and then just implement. His case has been reassigned to judge. Whatever. That's a good paragraph. So we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Now, my script is bold for some reason. That's good information. We're also going to add that. And then we're going to move on to the next one.
As Diddy's legal battle intensifies, his defense team has begun to reveal their strategy.
Okay, I like that. So, you know, it's fucking firing a lot of information really fast, okay?
YouTube, of course.
Perfect. Tell me more. With legal strategies in play, Diddy's defense team is working tirelessly. Nah, no one gives a shit. And then the last paragraph to finish this all up.
As Diddy's legal battle rages on, it becomes clear that his troubles are only growing more complex.
But we might not even use this paragraph, because it's just kind of a recap, and no one really sits there and listens to the recap. You just kind of click off. Look at this, like, sure to subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Just as you see that all the time. This video, you see a shit ton of voices that you can just click this.
In the middle of every...
I don't remember. It was murder, and it's able more very.
Where's murder?
Because I was like, oh shit.
Including that.
I have some audio meter where it tells you if. Now we have the audio in the editing software. Okay. Now they're like 2 a.m. So I took my second paragraph. I'm just gonna generate it now. I can download it, and then again I just drag it into my editing software. So I'm just gonna continue this, and I'm gonna be downloading all of them and then dragging them into my editing software. Fully done here, and then look at the audio meter. Okay. So every on phones or and then go down to your little timeline here. I'm looking for, there we go, keep posting, just so we have everything in one, okay? This is the next thing. You want to know how to cut the spaces and how to use the tool. So I'm going to go very quickly for those that actually care. It's like my keyboard shortcuts is what I have. I'm looking for, there we go, keyboard shortcuts. So I have ripple delete on Z. So the way to...
He already told you about that. Ripple delete on Z, and then razor on X, and then zoom in on S, and then zoom out on A.
Changes is if you just
and then
want to change it, you just click on it on whatever keyboard you want to do. So you can click on Z, go to the search bar, search up ripple delete. You're gonna see it here, and then you would just click and drag it on here. Okay, I already have it, so it's not showing me, but that's how you do it. So you want ripple delete on Z, on keyboard Z, razor tool on X, selection tool on C, and I also have selection tool on V. Zoom out and zoom in, I have A and S. So the entire time on my keyboard, I don't know if you can see that, my fingers are just close together the whole time. So I'm just going like this the whole time, and I don't have to be going across my keyboard. That's just how I do it.
No, you ain't gotta explain yourself, Romayroh. You're good, bro. You're not like those other scammers out there. Like, we got. I don't want to hit no names, but I was told Daniel Bing was one of them. Max was overselling the course for 400 when Romayroh sells this for 27. You're overtaxing, bro. And you're not even that skill set yet.
Obviously, it's gonna take you a while to get used to it, you know, like, oh shit, which one does each one of them mean? But you'll be able to tell when you go back.
Yeah, bro, he's scamming. Romayroh's legit though.
So when I click X, which is my razor tool, you can see that my mouse changes to this razor icon, and then with my mouse, I just scroll through, and it move left to right just by scrolling on the little wheel. And you see these little spaces here, so we can go up here, click on it, and then see how long that space is.
Entire case. Could this?
Yeah, we don't want the, like her breathing in. So we don't want that. So we're gonna grab the razor tool. We're gonna make a.
Oh yeah. Oh, you thought I forgot about you? No, I ain't forget about him. Oh yeah, let's bring up that motherfucker, Belmont. Yep, I was just sitting there just thinking. Let's type that up. Sorry YouTube, sorry chat, sorry everybody, but let's bring him up, bro. He was a impersonator to Romayroh a few weeks ago. And now he's still in the course. Romayroh dropped the whole Twitter tweet on it. It got over 1 million views. Yep, if you go back to my list streams, you'll see it. I'm not fucking lying. Yep, he did. Yep, he sure is. So he's a scammer too. I forgot about him. Belmont. Yeah, you thought I forgot. We didn't forget, nigga. We didn't forget, buddy. Yeah, bro, he got a whole course. This shit's scamming. Look at it. Look at it, chat. The whole layout is made by him. This shit is a scam. Fake reviews. This shit is a scam. These are fake reviews right here. This shit's a scam. Romayroh would never do this. He only sells a school. You see, look, it's a joint. This shit is fake. And the site was coded by him. It was made by him. And then he says clients who he worked with, Mr. Beast. You didn't fucking work with Mr. Beast. You didn't work with no Mr. Beast. You probably met him, but you didn't work with Mr. Beast. And then he says rebound, clicks. You didn't work for clicks. Clicks don't know who you is. Yeah, so there's a lot of these, what the fuck these guys doing. Y'all don't see it. I see a lot of this shit. He's scamming. And as soon as you go up to sign up, you got all your credentials. And you gotta think the site's made by him. So anything you put in the site, you got all your fucking credentials. Passwords, emails, numbers, all that shit.
in that little inhaling part. And then from here, I am going to click C, which is the selection tool. I'm going to click on that spot, and then with Z, which was ripple delete, it's going to delete it and then push everything back into its own area. Because if you don't use the ripple delete tool, what you would have to do is click on it, hit backspace to delete, and then click on the little space in between. It's going to turn white, and then you have to hit backspace again.
He said, bro, can you show me how to get Adobe Premiere Pro for free? All right, so go to the site right here, Adobe Premiere Pro. Free download. And then go to one with has no viruses. Like there's ones right here, upward, uptown, whatever. This works well. This works well. So you gotta check for the 23 versions. Like we'll go to Adobe Premiere Pro 2023. If you want to use a newer one, go ahead. But if you want to use 2023, go ahead. That's what I'm using. So there's a lot of them like right here. It's called Soft Sonic. There's a lot of these sites. I don't want to promote it on YouTube and get my channel strike, you know. But there's a lot of these sites that got it to where you could download the crack version for free. It's all over gold. But I would just say this one's legit. Uptown's legit, and there's another one that's legit. Get in this PC. That's legit, and this is legit right here. But you just want to watch where you download them from. But yeah. And if you need I had a Discord. That shit got. They tapped into that shit for fraud. Because my methods, my strategies. They tried to say I was doing fraud on Discord when I wasn't. Because my methods.
Just it saves you like half a second, but still, it's useful. Okay, so now we listen to it.
That could change his entire case. Could this be the turning point in Diddy's fight?
And we can see the spaces here on where there are pauses.
Romayroh's legit. I've been told you all those other guys wasn't legit. I could sit in your face and tell you, bro, he's not legit. You see it for yourself. Like, see how these guys move. Do they move like they're legit? Nah. Think to yourself. Stop playing dumb.
It's useful. Okay.
You know, when a street nigga's a street nigga, he know when to play smart. Like, play smart. Use your head. You see it for yourself. You can see who's real and who's not.
So now we listen to it. We would click on that spot, and then with Z, which was ripple delete, it's going to delete it and then push everything back into its own area. Because if you don't use the ripple delete tool, what you would have to do is click on it, hit backspace to delete, and then click on the little space in between. It's going to turn white, and then you have to hit backspace again. Just it saves you like half a second, but still. It's useful. Okay, so now we listen to it.
That could change his entire case. Could this be the turning point in Diddy's fight?
You know, and we can see the spaces here on where there are pauses, so I can just go ahead and start cutting it myself. Razor tool, make the selection, hit the selection tool, and then hit Z, so it deletes, and now I can listen to the whole thing at once.
Racketeering and even abduction. As
Snap out of the little fucking hypnosis you got them in. So you got to be hitting them with information at all times. Little pauses in between the voices to see what it sounds like.
Argued witnesses.
Perfect. So we're gonna download that to 7. You know, so it's louder video quality.
Trafficking.
So
he said, "Did you know Romayroh was in Penguin Zero's video? Yeah, not for no bad way. He's not scamming like those gurus. He's legit." He said Belmont copied the video. Yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, Belmont did copy that video. Let's watch that shit.
This form of flattery, but I disagree. I think the greatest form of flattery is...
Sorry, YouTube, for the slander. I'm trying to better myself to YouTube. I told the YouTube employees. I've been trying to better myself, my behavior and shit on these streams for real.
That's that Donnie from Wild Thornberries type riz. But when does imitation go too far? When is it channels that have heard of it? But... as I was stealing their work, but as I was looking into this big developing story here, I learned a lot of twists, not only about the original video creator, but also...
Yeah. And you learned a lot of shit that our methods are legit, and we're not like those other scammers, and people are copying us.
So, the ones that allegedly plagiarized.
We the top G, me and Romayroh.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the first one before diving into a bit more about the original video as well.
So if your views are low, or you're scared of demonetization, listen up, because I'm going to tell...
He's a copycatter. Ben told you. Belmont is the copycatter, and this tweet got over 1 million views. Yeah, Romayroh deleted it, though.
Tell you the 8 biggest changes of the YouTube algorithm. Starting with change number 1, Gemini. So it's fully official. Okay, the YouTube algorithm is now powered by Gemini AI.
This one is egregious. They didn't even bother doing the bare minimum of changing a single word from the original script. So this comes from a YouTuber named romayroh, and the YouTuber that's copying his video is someone named Belmont. Now this is a guru who is also selling a course.
Told you he's a scammer.
I use the
Belmont.
word guru real loosey-goosey because that's how these fucking dweebs refer to themselves as. They're scammers, basically. Case in point. If you're going to be purchasing a course from someone on YouTube trying to give you the secrets, bestow upon you the ancient wisdom of success online, just know you're most likely not going to be finding the fountain of youth there. You're probably getting a big load of fucking barnacles. I've never even heard of a course that one of these dorks was selling that was ever even remotely helpful in any way, shape, or form. When it comes to this subject matter, I know in like the fitness space, there's a lot of YouTubers that have courses that are very popular, very successful. I'm talking specifically about this garbage where they have these videos, usually just like a bunch of regurgitated information. In this case, they are literally copying someone else's information in order to try and hawk a course. But like usually it's just some dog shit where they're like, "Yar, matey, so you want to get YouTube views? Well, you're going to have to fork over the funky digits on the back of that credit card for this fucking PowerPoint I threw together haphazardly." It's all trash. Now, an interesting little fun fact, a little tidbit of lore. In the only Belmont video I've watched, he has a gold YouTube play button behind him for a channel called Serum. So I looked it up, and that's this channel right here, and that's definitely him. Basically, this channel is Sniper Wolf. If Sniper Wolf was a guy who's a huge dweeb. And he hasn't posted in over a year, but he had 4.5 million subscribers. I don't know why he stopped posting. I looked into it, and there's a lot of theories. Apparently, a lot of people seem to believe that he was demonetized at some point, so he abandoned the channel. It's certainly possible, but it's just a theory, a little game theory there. But what's not a theory is that this guy just blatantly plagiarized that video. I guess he's made his triumphant return. No longer is he Serum. Now he's Belmont. And he just
scammers.
Takes other YouTubers.
No, Romero's not a scammer. Belmont is, not him. He's legit.
His videos word for word is his own. Yippee, welcome home.
Now, for those of you that don't know what Gemini is, it's pretty much Google's ChatGPT. And the job that YouTube gave Gemini is to analyze video. Like the
Actually fascinating how not only did he copy the script one-to-one, but he even copied the timing. It syncs up perfectly. Look at another case of plagiarism from the same YouTuber, actually. Not Belmont, but the same YouTuber had his work stolen by another channel as well, this time a much more popular channel. I'm actually kind of...
Hey, let's restart the stream, chat. I'm ending the stream now. I'm going to restart it. I'm going to be like, reacting